Support for the show, FYF Sports, is brought to you by Manscaped, who's the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped is trusted by over 2 million men worldwide. Join the movement for all of your below-the-waist grooming needs. Get 20% off and free shipping with coupon code FYFCREW at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code FYFCREW. Your balls will thank you. FYF Sports. Hey, Lamont, we back. Man, oh man, when I saw this happen, I was talking to one of my homies before this game, and I said, I just got a funny feeling that the Cavs are going to lose. Or not the Cavs, but the Nets are going to lose, man. Especially when I saw KD was out. That's what I said. I said I got a funny feeling that they are going to lose. And guess what happened? They lost. We got to explain this. I mean, yeah, we know that they ain't got no defense. We know they ain't got no defense. They're atrocious defensively. But they got bigger problems than defense right now than what I'm seeing. They got no leader. They got no leadership, yo. Well, I mean, Trey 82, you say no rim protector. But the Lakers don't have a rim protector. It's a lot of teams in the NBA without a rim protector. And at the NBA level, do you know how hard it is to protect the rim with the defensive 3 seconds? Ain't no such thing as a rim protector. You just need smart defensive team. You just need a smart defensive team, man. All right. Well, Natalie, yeah. I mean, no, and I'm not even going to act like it's the effort. It's just selfish basketball. I mean, when are we going – I mean, Kyrie Irving's a great one-on-one player, but I always tell people one-on-one basketball does not win NBA basketball games. I mean, at the end of the day, you can probably call Kyrie Irving and Allen Iverson two of the greatest 1v1 players of all times. Look at Iron Bite Tyson finally shows up, man. Salute Iron Bite Tyson is back in the chat, man. So much been going on this channel, man, and you pop back up. Salute to Iron Bite Tyson. When I drop the link, man, I definitely want to see you up in here. You know, but we got to cook on this. We got to cook on this today. RIP Hank Aaron. Yeah, that was sad to see. But you know what? It's always a good thing. When I see somebody pass away at 86 years old, that means they lived a great life. So I ain't got no problem with that, man. The man lived a great life, accomplished some great things. Became an activist for baseball, man. Salute to Hank. So to Hank Aaron for everything he did. Man, did it his way. And then when you can go out at 86, man, that's a blessing right there. So I mean, I don't look at that as necessarily a sad thing, because that man accomplished everything that he wanted to. Oh yeah, you know, Ray, I had to bring out the red cup for this one. I was gonna bring out the tea. And I was only gonna bring out the tea because, man, I was listening around. You know these Kyrie apologists, these Kyrie stands, making excuses, blaming every. You know, here's the thing: you playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Why the hell are you blaming Joe Harris and Jeff Green when you're playing the Cleveland Cavaliers? Let's not act like these are world beaters, y'all. Let's not act like the Cleveland Cavaliers was even picked. And you really got Kyrie Irving fans running around saying Joe Harris missing shots. Jeff Green didn't step up. Bruce Brown just ain't taking enough shots. I mean, come on, like Kyrie, again, Kyrie's a great one-on-one player. Kyrie's talents are more well-suited for the big three. If Kyrie played in the big three, he'd be the greatest big three player of all time. 1v1, couldn't stop him in the half court. Perfect. Don't really have to play no real defense. I mean, that idea that Kyrie Irving had starting his own league, he should probably consider starting a 2v2 or 1v1 league. He would definitely be the go to 1v1 basketball. 5-on-5 basketball is a little different. 5-on-5 basketball, when you got to communicate, when you got to get your team to play above their means sometimes, when you got to set guys up like Joe Harris for better shots, when you got to find ways to make plays outside of the offense, not just for yourself, but for everybody else, can you do that? All right. But are you the type of player to go mope at the end of the bench when things aren't going your way? All right. Jeff Butcher already reported that. It's reports coming out of Brooklyn that Kyrie did not want to play and does not like playing with James Harden. And the thing is, I don't even like calling Kyrie Irving a selfish player, because that's his job. He's supposed to be a scorer on that end of the court. But as one of the leaders of that team, you got to be able to do something defensively to get your team going defensively. How do the Cleveland Cavaliers put up almost 300 points in 2 games on you? How do the Cleveland Cavaliers put up almost 300 points in 2 games on you? And I was talking to my homie earlier today. I told him, I said, it's already a trash defensive team, and their best defensive player, Kevin Durant, is out today. And why is he out, y'all? Rehab on his Achilles. So now that Achilles is starting to act up, that 50-minute outing that they put him in, now it's starting to catch up. Because after you tear your Achilles, what follows after tearing your Achilles is something called Achilles tendonitis. That's undeniable. That's something he's not going to be able to shake. And Achilles tendonitis comes from overuse of the Achilles tendon. That man played 50 minutes last game only to lose. KD helped y'all drop 135 points and y'all lost. I'm going to pull up the stats for tonight's game, man. And as I pull up the stats for tonight's game, I'm about to drop the link to the chat because I really want y'all to come in and cook. Again, we only going to be live for about 2 hours tonight. You know what? We had practice tonight. I didn't even plan on going live, but, Antisocial convinced me to go live. Because I was really thinking about this. I was like, and then when I started listening to all the bad takes that people are making, the excuses that they're making, the excuses that they make for Kyrie Irving, the passes that he gets is unbelievable just because he's a good 1v1 player. I want to see this box score, but let me drop the link because I'm going to let y'all come in and cook on this. And tomorrow we are going to be doing our head-to-head debate on the greatest center of all time. All right, so we got to put on our thinking caps for that one. Greatest center of all time. We're probably going to go Shaquille O'Neal, Bill Russell, and Wilt Chamberlain. That's a three-headed beast right there. We can't leave neither one of those guys out. We got to really figure out who's the better player there. Let me drop the link. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. We got 300 people in here. That's more than I thought that would be in here this late. So salute to everybody for hopping in. Lord Gamer, hold on. We're going to let Lord Gamer, if you hit that link, you can cook me. That's fine. You've been saying that. But Lord Gamer, you come in here, and I think you get stage fright sometimes because you really can't get no sentences out. All right, so Lord Gamer, make sure when you come in, man, get yourself together, man. Get your thoughts together because I'm going to let you cook if you hit the link. Hold on, y'all. I see y'all popping in there. I want to see if Lord Gamer hits the link. No, Bill Russell's better than Akeem Olajuwon to me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Derek Tillman. And I don't like people who quit on their team. All right. A lot of people like to gloss over the fact that Akeem quit on his team multiple times, faked injuries and all of that stuff because he wasn't getting his way. I don't go for that. Lord Gamer, hit the link. Lord Gamer. See, man, Lord Gamer, man, you just keep coming in here, keep saying you're going to cook people, man. Just hit the link, man. I'll give you a head-to-head debate with me for the Cash App. I will give you an opportunity for the head-to-head debate on this topic. But you better come ready. Because, man, Lord Gamer, I'm looking for somebody to be the mascot for the FYF Sports Community Basketball game. If you lose the debate, you have to take that role. You have to be in the FYF Fred mascot outfit for the FYF. So you got to be the mascot. No backing out. It's going to be hot. You're going to be sweating. All right. You're going to have to learn how to do dance, and you're going to have to take pictures with little kids. Come on, man. Are you ready to fulfill that job? All right, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I see y'all in the backstage. I'm just waiting on Lord Gamer to hit the link. It seems like everybody who try to ether me in the chat, all of a sudden they phones and devices start malfunctioning when it's time to hit the link. All right, hold on. I'm going to let people in because I don't think Lord Gamer. Lord Gamer, hit the link. You say you – oh, my God. Lord Gamer. It's not that difficult, man. Lord Gamer. The link is right there. Lord Gamer. You lose the debate, Lord Gamer. You got to put your information in the private chat if you lose the debate because you're going to be the mascot. You're going to be the mascot in the FYF Fred costume. Normally they don't disclose who the mascot is. We all going to know who's in that mascot outfit. All right, hold on. The backstage is full. Lord Gamer did not hit the link. All that time, now you go, Lord Gamer. The panel's full now, so now you're going to have to wait. But I'm going to let you in if you can get in. Hold on. I'm gonna let everybody in the chat, man.
Yo.
C83.
What it do?
Yo.
No smoke.
Oh, is that my brother, bro?
Yeah, that's my brother.
So hold on. I came in late. What y'all talking about Sunday? What you talking about, Lamar?
No. We'll talk about that at the end of the show. That at the end of the show. Somebody echoing. Who is that?
My audio ass.
John, is that you echoing? John, you got your YouTube going? I can hear somebody there. Okay, it's fixed now. All right, man. We got to cook on this. Hold on. Let me fix the screen right here. All right. So I'm gonna start with my brother John. He just hopped in here. This is his first time in here. I'm glad he hopped in on the chat today. What you got on this topic today, John?
I don't know. I mean, is it clear?
Yeah, I hear you. No, you good. You good. I hear you. You good.
Man.
We hear you. We can hear you.
I was just watching. I'm just watching these highlights. Defense.
That's all?
There is no defense at all.
Oh, that's facts.
Them guys are not playing no defense.
Hold on.
It's horrible.
Hey, I mean, that's really all you can say, man. A short answer, but it's a good explanation.
You gotta be short sometimes, man. I mean,
Lamar,
sometimes you gotta
pull up the
explain a lot.
stats, bro.
Hold on. I got the box score right here. I got the box score right here.
Yeah,
Them niggas got out rebounded 29 to 50.
I watched that full game, bro. That was atrocious, bro.
Right, but what I told y'all about Steve Nash though and Mike D'Antoni and that coaching staff, nobody people act like I was tripping.
How you gonna blame Steve Nash, dog?
Because when you were coaching a team, you gotta blame the coach too. Though, 'cause at the end of the day, you the one who that push that engine. Listen, we gotta play defense. We gotta do this. We gotta get back. Yada. It's no type of they just playing pickup ball out there.
Fam, they traded their defensive pieces away.
But they were still right. But they were struggling on defense even before that. Anti.
Hey, but check it though. This they
like this.
Okay, right. But they still were struggling defensively. And that starts with the coaching staff right there. When a team is bad defensively, it starts with the coaching staff.
Maybe you just don't have the players to play defense.
All right, so let me add another layer.
NBA. I don't think that's true.
Let me add another layer though, because this really their problem. Them guys don't talk on defense at all, bro. Right. Them boys out there acting like they mind read and shit. That shit not gonna work, bro. Like that shit not gonna work, bro.
That's another thing too. You got
communicate. They just not interested in playing defense.
I mean, it's like my thing is, I don't want to.
They just not interested in playing defense.
One at a time.
Yeah, we gotta go one at a time, y'all, because we're streaming on multiple platforms.
I'll tell you this though. I saw the whole entire game to its entirety. The main problem I saw was that Kyrie he had his way offensively, but he plays too much ISO ball, and James Harden is clearly feels uncomfortable. Like he don't look like he want to be out there because he
don't want to step on Kyrie on Kyrie's toes. That's what it is.
Let me talk. No, I say he doesn't feel like he wants to be out there with Kyrie because he doesn't want to irritate Kyrie. He wants to give Kyrie his touches, and I feel like that's kind of limiting James Harden's game. And he could play way better, but I just think he just feels uncomfortable. And on defense, man, that interior defense sucks. Like this dude, Jared Allen literally dropped 13 and 4 in 7 minutes. Just pick and roll to the basket, and there was no resistance. And then once DeAndre Jordan goes out there, it's pretty much just a free hoop under the basket because that dude, what's his name? What's that? Reggie Perry, that dude, he's horrible defensively, bro. You can just move that dude out the way with ease and score under the basket every single time. They had Jared Allen look like a prolific scorer, bro.
Here's the crazy thing. Look at Jared Allen's stat line. This man, Jared Allen, played 19 minutes. 19 minutes.
That's a wow.
19 points. 19 points, six rebounds in 19 minutes. He's scoring a point a minute. This is Jared Allen. He
scored 13. He scored 13 of those he had 13 in with 8 minutes left in the second quarter, dude.
They had three guys off the bench in double figures.
Yeah.
All right. You got three guys in the starting lineup in double figures. I mean, they doing it different ways. Like last game, it was Colin Sexton. This game looks like Andre Drummond dominated him with 19 points, 16 rebounds. Colin Sexton with another good game, 25 points. They're highly efficient. 8 and 19 from the field, 8 and 9 from the free throw line. Man, he is highly efficient.
Isaac Curl, man, he played defense, but still he gone.
He's good. This stat line does not show you there's a reason why this man playing over 30 minutes.
Yeah, defense. His defense. He got to get his offense right though, man.
It don't have to. That'll come. Look again. That'll come. The hardest thing to figure out in the NBA level is defense. He's figured that out. He's ahead of the game there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying that compared to other rookies, he got a lot of miles, man. He probably played more minutes than probably.
Yeah, but look, he was a project on the offense. Even at was it Auburn? I don't think he was a great offensive player at Auburn.
He was never good.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. He got a lot of miles though. He got a lot of miles. Like
he's good though. Torian Prince, another efficient game, 14 points, burning his former team. Yeah. Darius Garland coming back from injury, solid game. Solid game for him. I like what he did, but again, another game where the Cleveland Cavaliers, as a team, shoot over 50% from the field. So both games against the Cavs, they allow the Cavs to shoot over 50% from the field. How do you beat a team? How do you beat a team doing it? And it starts. And see, as much as people don't want to admit it, I don't care what you say. You can run around saying that Kyrie did his job, but okay, you cannot in the NBA level. You cannot keep trying to outscore teams. You are not going to work. Outscore teams, especially when you're not. Especially when you're not getting nobody else involved. Like, I don't know what type of offense. The thing is, I feel like with Kyrie Irving on the floor, they have to. It seems like they changed their offense up completely. It can't be free flowing. There's no way it's free flowing because it looks like it's ball heavy to Kyrie Irving and James Harden.
I think they need to trade Kyrie. They're going to trade Kyrie.
I mean, honestly, it's inexcusable to let a young team like the Cavaliers score 98 points 3/4 on you. That's inexcusable, bro.
Hey, but is it true? Is it true that the Cavs the second worst offensive team in the league? Like, is that
Probably.
a true?
They was the first worst.
I heard that on ESPN.
Oh, we'll find out though.
Before the first game.
They are up and coming team, but I wouldn't be surprised though because they don't got like a lot of like 20 points.
And they haven't been doing this all year. They just been.
Right, I know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, but they've been playing better than expectations too, though. They've been. You know what I mean?
They have. They've been playing above expectation. But let's look at offense. Okay, now see, this is funny right here. So we're gonna go to offensive efficiency for this season. All right. Offensive efficiency for this season. I'm gonna put it on the screen, and so this is the team. Watch this. No, I want y'all to see this. No, hold on. We're gonna see where the Cavs are on this list, and this is the saddest part about this. So offensive efficiency this season, Clippers are number one for offensive efficiency. Look, this is the Hollinger stats for offensive efficiency. All right, this is on ESPN. Look who's at the bottom.
They're 30th right now, ain't they? Yeah,
they're the worst team.
My boy, like, come out.
They're the worst team offensively, and they've scored almost 300 points on you in 2 games.
That's only 7.
Imagine what's going to happen to you when you play. What's going to happen to you when you actually play Milwaukee or Denver or the Lakers?
Yeah,
come on.
Any of the top teams that got better offense period.
But Brooklyn's up there in offensive efficiency. They number 3 in the league. They can score.
That's no problem. That's not an issue. But in the day, you can't win. But here's the thing, though. You cannot win like that, especially nowadays in NBA where everybody's scoring 105 points a game. But what's the average? Like, you can't win like that at all.
As currently constructed, they're not making it out the second round, bro.
That's my opinion right here. Because my thing is everybody
might not make it out the first round.
I'm about to say they get at that first round, nigga.
Everybody's looking at the point that the Cavs they score over 300 points in 2 games. But I'm also looking because I don't just want to keep being a dead horse. We know their defense is trash, but the Cavs out rebounded the Brooklyn Nets 50-29.
Right, they're a horrible rebound team also.
Never win.
13 offensive rebounds.
They have no side.
They're one of the worst rebound teams in the league too.
They have no side.
And the Cavs had 70 points in the paint. Bruh, you're not winning no championships like that. It's no way.
But here's the fun thing about it is when you say about size though, SB, they got KD a 7-footer, DeAndre Jordan. They got James Harden, a big physical. He's a good rebounder. So it's like you still losing on rebound. Like it's frustrating.
I mean, the players you named, KD doesn't play 7 feet. Like he's 7 feet, but he doesn't.
Right, but he's not no bad rebound. But I'm just saying, like,
they have no
it's unexcusable. Like, it's unexcusable how they playing. Like, it's unexcusable.
They basically just doing. They basically Houston with better.
Can y'all go one at a time? We got to go talk one at a time, y'all.
I'll go ahead, bro.
No, what I was saying was they have no size besides DeAndre Jordan. When you take DeAndre Jordan off the court, DeAndre Jordan's not great himself, but when you take him off the court, they really have no size at all. They have no depth at the center position, none. Right? You put in a rookie big as your backup, and he's getting his ass killed in the damn tank. You can't win that way.
Facts.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. The only leniency I give them, dog, is the same leniency I give Brian them, because I know, like, for the most part, when you want to get a chip, you're going to kind of coast through the season. You're going to get your dubs when you're supposed to, and you just want to get to the playoffs. You're going to go balls to the wall. But, I mean, at the same time, you got to still show a little bit of heart out there, man. Like,
but it's like, not even like
this right here.
Don't never compare that team to LeBron, bro.
The Lakers, they got chemistry. The Brooklyn, they have.
Hey, I gotta still give them a little bit of leniency, man, because I know how it is. Everybody in the playoffs. I'm gonna give them a tad bit of leniency, bro.
They have problems you can't fix.
Just a little bit.
Hold on, y'all gotta go one at a time, man.
They have problems that you can't fix. That's just some of their problems, of course, on defense are effort, but some is just the roster. As far as their personnel, they don't have the size.
Hold on, look at this stat right here. Cavs are the 29th in scoring per game.
That's hard.
Playing against Brooklyn, they look like the number one offense in the league, but they're the second worst offense in the NBA.
Wow,
there's points per game. All right. Look at rebounding. Look, they out-rebounded them. They severely out-rebounded the Nets today. But where do they fall overall in rebounding? They're the 18th best team in rebounding. They're not even a very good rebounding team. All right, they're not even in the top half. But they dominated. They dominated rebounding wise. So look, all of this stuff that they allowed Cleveland to be great at over the last 2 games, they're not. Cleveland struggles with. They're not even very good at it.
I mean, to be fair though, with rebounding though, you had Jared Allen today that kind of really makes your rebounding a lot better.
I think they were struggling rebound. I think they were struggling rebound. Even we had Jared Allen anyway though.
I mean, Jared Allen, you only put this only his second game.
Y'all act like, look, this is where we got to stop. We cannot think that there's not bringing in one big man is not going to fix the Nets. I don't care. I don't care if they go get Bill Russell. If they don't play defense, or Bill Russell, if he can't get these other guys to play defense as a unit, it ain't gonna do nothing. They don't play defense as a unit. Actually, KD, when he was with the Warriors, he was one of the best defensive players in the league. He just don't get credit for it. All right, but it takes a unit.
We told you why though. He was in a system.
No, it was because of Draymond leading that defense.
But that's what we saying. The system.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not a system. It's Draymond. You have somebody.
Yes, it is, bro. The way that they play defense,
bro, they niggas accountable, dog. Stop.
Who on that team is gonna be the leader on defense? That's what I mean. Because the coach can say, as a coach, you can be like, I need you to close out better. I need you to do this. I need you to, be the weak side help position. I need
Nobody communicate.
If you don't talk it through on the court, because there's 20,000 different things going on in the court at one time. If you don't have that one guy on the court that's communicating to everybody, I don't care what a coach does or says, it ain't gonna work. Look, Tom Thibodeau has the Knicks playing good defense. Why? Go look at who's communicating. Julius Randle is the loudest person on the floor because he's committed to playing defense this year. Right?
He really determined.
Go watch him. A lot of you guys don't watch a lot of this game.
Hey, them Knicks for real a little bit.
That's not coaching.
They hungry.
Julius in the wrong era.
That's the coach.
They hungry.
Julius Randle playing in the wrong era.
One guy an assignment saying, look, we've been practicing all of these defensive principles for all this time. The only way it's going to work is if we communicate and you be the defensive leader. If you get one guy to buy in on that and everybody else is following that lead, then it'll work. But you got too many guys that just want to be that dude as far as scoring the ball. Nobody on this team cares about playing defense. No.
Hey, but check it though. But check it. But KD said out his own mouth, he said the vocal leader for their team is DeAndre Jordan. And I don't really be seeing him talking like that either though on defense.
Man,
If he the
DeAndre
leader,
Jordan never talk.
and I don't think he be on the court enough. Like
when have you known DeAndre Jordan know about defense? That nigga known for catching lives, dog. Fuck out my face,
he
dog.
was good. He was a decent defender.
He was known for catching lives.
He was over blocking shots. He was more. He was
no fucking shots, nigga. That nigga known
what are you even talking about? He was led league in blocks multiple times.
It was solid.
Yeah, he used to be known.
Hold on, but just because you lead the league in blocks don't mean you're a good defender. Hassan Whiteside led the league in blocks last year.
That's good. That's a good point. No, I'm saying though that Prime didn't go there play defense.
I don't like him.
But Rudy Gobert is a good defender.
Like Rudy Gobert.
That don't make him a good
here we
leader.
go.
He's a great
Here
defender.
we go by Rudy Gobert.
Hold on,
No, I'm saying I don't
can't
like
be statistically. It's hard to statistically analyze defense because majority of the people that lead the league in steals and blocks aren't elite defenders. Well, blocks a lot of times, yeah, but steals, no.
But I just want to talk because Lamont, he just said basically that KD, he said the leader on defense is DeAndre Jordan. That just goes back to what we were talking about yesterday with the leadership of KD. Like, if you're supposed to be the best player in the league, you don't have to be the best defender, but at least communicate, put in some effort. And yeah, he was hurt tonight, but I mean, the game he was before where they let the Cavs score 147 points, like there's no communication, like nobody's telling anybody anything. It's just, oh well, we're just gonna trade baskets, and they opponents averaging 116 points on them a game. That's not championship team material. You're not gonna win when you let your opponents average 116 points a game. Like that's terrible. It's not.
Hey, Lamont.
Hey, salute panel.
What up, Lou?
What up?
Hey, quick question. Sorry about that. Staying on business.
You good, my brother? Go ahead.
Hold on, Atlantean. I expect. I mean, this is what I expect. I mean, when first it was Brooklyn, it was going to be the team that takes LeBron down. Well, now we see this team is just looking like they in the shamble. So now people are going to have to hop on the train, the Clippers, because the
Clippers are going nowhere either. They just doing what they supposed to do in the regular season.
But let's not. I mean, I'm not going to say the Clippers is weak.
Clippers is a good team.
They just
don't got these problems.
They got to show it in the playoffs. But
right.
I just don't like how people again give him the same criticism that you give everybody else. Like I said, I gotta criticize him for this because this is what he wanted this situation. When you walk away from the perfect situation with LeBron James, winning championships, winning situation, but you want to go be the number one guy or whatever, and you fail at that, and you team up with KD, and then you go MIA and you put the team in a funny situation where they feel like they have to trade for James Harden, and now you get James Harden, you don't want to play with James Harden. All right, and so now that I don't know what's it's something.
Hey, Lamont, let me piggyback off you, Atlanta, and I tell you what, dog. The nigga that just left them in Houston, dog. They look better when it was just him and KD on the floor, dog. When it was just KD, and James Harden, they look better, bro.
But you know what's crazy though?
They are 0-2 since he been back, man.
Hold on, and piggyback what y'all was saying though, right? All three of these dudes got something in common. They was in great situations before, right? They was in great situations, and they all teamed up with each other, and they ain't working. That's kind of crazy to me, right? You was in three great situations.
Is it karma? Is it the Brooklyn karma?
It's not. It's just like it just.
They got to get rid of Kyrie.
Oh, what up, Iron Bite? Oh, snap!
Yeah, hold on,
Iron Bite came out the blue, didn't he?
They've been saying this since last year. The Clippers gonna be the only team. Like I said, I want to see that in the playoffs. The Clippers, they need to prove themselves in the playoffs.
Hey, but here's the thing about the Clippers, though. But the thing about the Clippers is they don't got a big problem like the Nets do. That's
I'm not
the thing.
about to speak on the Clippers though, because at the end of the day, Kawhi.
I mean, but hold on. Like I said, hold on. Let's just keep it 100 because I seen tickets say that the only reason the Lakers they had a winning streak because they wasn't playing against championship contenders. Who did the Clippers
you just
beat?
seen them niggas put them niggas in the weather with the bro.
Hold on. But
go ahead.
The Clippers they played the Pacers, the Thunder. Who did they play? They played the Kings. I want to see them play an actual playoff championship contending team before I actually be sold.
They beat the Lakers.
No, Nero, it don't matter because of this. We just saw Brooklyn, the team that, if we want to go back to ticket, He said they are going to dethrone the Lakers.
Well,
We
like
just saw them lose
I don't-
twice to the
Right,
Cavs.
they blew
hold
when they blew out the
on.
Celtics. Hold on, when they
I
blew
was
out the
never
Celtics,
sold.
when
I
they
was
blew out the
never
Celtics
sold
at Christmas Day, everybody was jumping on the Brooklyn bandwagon.
I,
Man.
hold
I
on. I
did
was
it.
never sold on
I'm
the.
just saying,
I
I
was
don't
never
think you can
sold
say
on
it's
them
the weak
niggas, bro.
schedule. NBA team is an NBA team.
Hey,
No,
Lamar.
You beat them, you beat them.
hold on. I
Hey,
understand
Lamar.
that, but I'm saying like I was never sold on the net because Ticket he gonna say that anybody gonna beat the Lakers. You know how y'all know how he is. But when it comes to the Clippers, okay, yeah, they beat them on Christmas Day. That was the first time the Lakers where they played together with the new acquisitions. I want to see the Clippers maintain the same way how they playing right now in the playoffs, and then I'll say that maybe they have a chance at beating the Lakers. But for right now, like I said, I want to see in the playoffs.
Hey,
No,
Lamar.
well, I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to get too much on a tangent about the Lakers because this is about the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
about the
they
Brooklyn Nets
don't got
Lamar.
no problem. They don't
failures
have
right
no
now
problem.
Hey,
because we got to stay.
Lamar.
Go ahead, Lee.
Hey, I have a question. Salute to you, and and salute to the panel. I have a question for you, Lamar, and for the panel in reference to the Clippers. Excuse me, in reference to the Nets and their defensive woes, in particular the Big Three. Do you think the Nets, and in particular the Big Three, do you think that they have the ability to play defense, or they just don't want to?
I don't know. The thing is, defense is
No,
the one thing that I've noticed. The one thing at this higher level, you can't fix your defense mid-season. If you're a bad defensive team, you just end up being
Lamar, you
a
cutting
bad
in and
defensive
out,
team.
man.
That's something that you have to change. It takes too much work to read. Like you got to get rid of so many bad habits. You got to get guys on the same page, and then you also have to change your offense to some degree because right now they're playing too fast with bad defensive principles. If you can't teach good defense when they're playing as fast as they play, they're playing this 7 seconds or less torn system. Like guys are not going to be motivated to play defense because they're looking inbound the ball, get up and down the court as fast as we can, score, 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 score. We're not thinking defense at all. And this is why teams like the Cavs, who have decent bigs, who have decent guards on the perimeter, who can stop you on some possessions. They don't even have to stop them on every possession. You just have to hold them under 45% shooting or something like that. Because you know they're going to allow you to shoot at least 50%. So the thing, like just like we did with the Cavs shot 50% in both games. This is no accident, y'all. This is what they've been doing all year. They're trying to outscore teams. And that same thing that D'Antoni did in Houston, this team looks like what they had last year in Houston. No big, and they're trying to outscore you. They're trying to outpace you. You can't do that against some of these young guys because these young guys, they love playing that up and down pace. And guys like Colin Sexton, Garland, they want to play defense too. They want to lock you up. They're trying to get their little highlight thing off the too. So,
Hey Lamar, hold on. I think somebody just pointed out in the chat, and this is the y'all in the panel too. I think that y'all peeped that for today's game that James Harden he was listed as the power forward, right? Y'all peeped that, right?
Yeah, I
Hold
know.
on,
yeah, I
what?
saw that.
I thought I was
I
the
Yeah,
saw
only
he
that.
one
played
that
power forward. I know.
I
I know
thought
he
I
played
was
power forward. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, I thought
Oh,
I
they
was
trolling. They
I
no
trolling.
don't
no
know.
no
I
that's
don't know why they didn't put. I don't know why they didn't put Joe Harris on the bench.
Man, they defense so when your defense so bad, you do stuff like that, man. Like
hold on, you
I'm
said
being
you
real
don't know why
though.
they did what?
I,
CA3.
I don't know why they didn't put
Man,
Joe Harris on the bench to start Devin Green. I don't know why.
yeah.
I mean, who they gonna put in?
Exactly. They have no choice, man. When you see what it is, like they like like that's they bad. That's they bad defensively, man. Like that's what it going back. Like we keep saying it, but it's like it's no. This is like historically bad though. Like I can't name you a team like this. Like it's crazy. How you this great offensively, but you're nowhere near the same defensively at all.
But it's like, bro, they don't give any effort. Like they literally
That's what
just
I'm saying.
like
That's what it is. It's
Kyrie Irving
dumb.
was literally letting Colin Sexton score.
Yeah, that's why I asked the
Before the
question.
ball went in the hole, the nigga was already trying to get the inbound.
You gotta want it, man. You gotta want it, man.
The
That's
one
what
thing I see
listen.
about Kyrie's defense is that he gets. I don't know if you understand this terminology. Stand on Mendes might understand it. He gets turned too much. That means
he's a turnstile.
You know what I'm talking about? Like guys turn him so easily. Like once you get turned in the NBA, you really done. Especially, and if you ain't got no help at the rim, you really done.
What you said in that film breakdown was extreme. Like if you don't see ball and man, that's like literally, you feel me, bitty ball shit you learn. Like
facts.
The man's
That's high school shit.
It's ball you man. Come on now, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
I don't understand. Like Steve Nash is gonna get his ass fired, bro, because that's unacceptable. Like if the minute you see a player do that back-to-back possessions, like you gotta kill him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's why I say I blame everybody, even the coaches. Because like I said, when Kyrie was on it, like Kyrie was never known as a great defender or good whatever. But when he was on the Celtics, when you play on a team like, for example, on the Celtics, you gotta play defense. You know what I mean? Even get on the court.
Yeah, and you're not lying there, true. But yeah, stand on business. That's why I asked the question. And Lamont, you were kind of cutting off a little bit, but that's why I was asking the question. Stand on business. Is it because they can't play defense, or is it because it's effort? Because I think they have the potential, they have the ability to play well defensively, but I just haven't seen it. Just like a lot of guys haven't.
You know what? Hold up. You know what it is?
It's combination of both.
They don't have nobody on their team to hold them accountable to play defense. Like Draymond Green did, Draymond did for Kevin Durant in Golden State. He don't have that over there with the Brooklyn Nets, dog. So he ain't got nobody to hold him accountable. You know Mike D'Antoni ain't gonna do it. And you know how they feel about Steve Nash. Nigga, they don't even want him there. You heard me? So like, them niggas don't want to play defense. They're not gonna play defense.
Coaches at the beginning of the season before he even.
And you got people and they coaching staff. Who don't they coaching staff that's known for being like defensive minded?
they got a
Jacques Vaughn is a good defensive coach.
Said a lot.
They got another non-defender. So
now what you say? Stay on business.
Jacques Vaughn's a decent defensive coach.
Yeah, but I mean that's only.
They're bad defensively because of that dumbass offense that they run, y'all.
They play a part too, though, bro. I ain't thought about it like that.
They playing too fast. They need to slow the fuck down so they can get back and play deep because they burn themselves out off it. It takes a lot of energy to play great offense. You leave yourself no energy to play good defense.
Like
Kyrie, get torched.
James Harden, Katie, like 30 years old, act like
hey, Lamont, and stand on business. Do you exert more energy playing defense?
Yes.
No,
I mean that's
no. I'm telling you right now. Look, I'm be right now. And stand on business. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you've ever been in a real game, and let's say you catch fire, let's say you catch fire, you drop 8 points in a row, bro. You're gonna be huffing and puffing. I don't know why it's like that.
But it depends on what type of scorer you are, though.
Bro, when you go on a run, man, I'm telling you, I don't know why. Like I'm a shooter. And whenever I hauled off and scored 12 points in a row, that shit would have me.
I remember I played the game. Hold on, I remember.
To me, bro, defense, I had to exert more energy.
That's why I said
I was type of player, bro.
You play defense.
I was like Alex Caruso type. Like I was finna get in your ass defense. I mean, that's
basketball. It's effort.
I mean, I remember
when you play good defense in a team setting, you burn less energy because your team is helping you, calling out every switch, calling out every assignment, help assignment. The only thing you really have to really hustle hard on is closeouts to the weak side. And you're not doing that all the time, maybe but once a possession, if that.
You're not as facts.
I think offense takes more energy. I mean, I remember.
But we was like, we was like, bro, we was gonna press your ass. We was gonna press you as soon as
the Nets don't press. The Nets don't even press. They don't even press.
That nigga said the minute you get in the parking lot, hell no.
We was pressing.
Stand on business.
Because we ain't have no size.
Hey, stand on business.
What's up?
Hey, where do you think the Nets ceiling is towards the regular season and the playoffs?
This year, I think they can go to the finals on some fluky shit. Somebody get hurt.
I don't see them getting past the second round.
It depends who they play. It all depends on
I'm about to say, it depends. If they catch one of them teams in the first round, nigga, they can get put out.
I mean, if they got a player, like if they go against a team, you feel me, that in the early rounds that gets hot, like you feel me, Danny Green did against the Heat, in 2014, it's a wrap for their ass in the
It all
first one,
depends.
bro.
It all depends on their seeding, though.
I ain't gonna hold you. They play against the Sixers. They getting swept. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm
hell
not.
Nah,
Even,
they not gonna get swept.
they getting swept. I
Nah,
can
they ain't
see.
gonna
They
get
getting
swept.
swept.
They
They
ain't
getting
getting
swept.
swept. Nah,
I
not
can
like
see. I legit can see.
Come
Listen,
on, True.
I'm not. I'm listen. I'm dead. Listen. They
Nah,
got
they not.
size and they
They
can.
ain't getting
Hold on.
swept,
They
bro.
got. Listen. I'm gonna tell you why. They got size and they can score. And they
You
got. And
right.
they're great defensively. Who could stop Jerome B? They got Jerome B and Dwight Howard.
They not gonna get.
Hey, that's the problem with your Celtics, nigga. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
That's whatever. I'm not even talking about that.
Hey, but
Let's
what
talk
Lamar
about that
said
too.
earlier was facts about their offense, bro. The way they play offense is extremely stupid. They should be trying to get the most out of every offensive possession to
Right.
allow them to get back.
And look,
Like,
here's
you
the
can't
funny
be
thing,
doing
stand
it.
on business. They don't even need to play that fast. You got KD, James Harden, and Kyrie. You're gonna score most of the goddamn time
Facts.
anyway. You don't have to play that fast. You don't have
Lamar,
to.
you know why they doing that? You know I think about they doing that though.
They're trying to get everybody they touches.
You know, I think they also doing that because especially with adding James Harden to the team, they trying to recreate that fast pace how OKC used to do back in the day. You know what I mean? Because they was always scoring fast and stuff like that. But now it's like they older. You can't do this. You can't. I mean, I don't like.
Steve
You're
Nash
older
is
now.
trying to make everybody happy because he knows if they slow the game down, one of those three guys is going to lose touches. It's probably going to be Kyrie Irving, and he's going to get disgruntled because he's not getting his touches.
Trade his ass. Trade his ass.
Since we speaking on Kyrie right now, like my opinion.
That's off the KD. That's off the KD. For real, Kyrie not getting traded. The KD don't want Kyrie getting traded.
Hold on,
That's just
I got a question for the whole. I got a question for the whole panel.
They play because they play fast because of Mike D'Antoni. Bro, Mike D'Antoni been playing fast, bro. He started that shit with Phoenix and that fast offense with Amari Stoudemire. He's been that's why they run fast because that's Mike D'Antoni's style of play.
Hey, go ahead with your question, Denaro.
All right, so like me personally, I don't necessarily like the term stat pattern. I feel a certain way about that, but in this context, do y'all feel like Kyrie may be stat pattern a little bit?
No, he's not that bad. He's doing his job. He's scoring the ball. But the thing is, they're playing too. Kyrie can get his.
Bringing nothing else to the table. Bro,
Kyrie can get his 30 points but they don't have to play at that type of pace because they're playing at a frenetic pace. Like that's the type of pace that's like a gimmick offense for teams that aren't really that good, and they're just trying to speed up the game to make a good team fuck up. They're a good team playing like they're a trash team. They're a good team. They just need to slow down.
Facts.
Like,
that's fast.
slow down.
That's gimmick basketball.
Thank you, Esme. That's the gimmick.
Stand on business.
To make a quick point, I feel like because you got Kyrie, James Harden, and KD, I feel like it just takes at least one of them to be like, you know what, fuck it, my scoring going to decrease, but I'm gonna focus on the
That's not the people to do it with, man.
That's not going.
Bro, I don't understand, bro. How did these niggas be talking about Kobe's they idol and all this shit, but they give no deep they don't want to sacrifice or give no effort defensively. Like, that shit don't even add up, bro. You couldn't have been watching no Kobe. That nigga locked in. Like,
I mean, my thing is that like I watched the game. Like people that didn't watch the game gonna say Kyrie dropped 38 points, but when you actually watch the whole game, like I did, you'll see that Kyrie dropped all those points, but his impact on the game was very limited. Like he didn't really affect any other parts of the game besides really scoring.
That nigga probably had 0 assists.
But he can't. But see, the thing is, nobody on that team can affect the game defensively because they're playing too fast. Like the style of play, you're gonna even Bruce Brown, who's a good defender, even KD, who's a good defender. These guys, the good defenders on that team, look like
KD
bad
no
defenders.
Stop it.
Yeah, yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. That's just being honest about his game. He's a good defender. They're playing too fast.
Playing too fast, and y'all don't communicate on defense. That ain't a good look.
Lamar, that's true, and also the fact that you got 3 stars like that, you have to play them a lot of minutes, and it kind of takes. So even the guys who can play, you're really taking away to be able to play that much.
That man got cooked with a nigga sneakers on. Come on, dog.
Somebody,
How you get cooked, right? With dude one of your own sneakers, and you want your old jersey number.
And
Like,
your
come
jersey
on, dog. You
number,
got no
bro. Stop playing.
Come on, man. You got no
Hey,
pride. That's
y'all,
no
hold
pride.
up, y'all. All them niggas that
No
Steph was talking
pride,
about.
man.
hey, Lamar,
All them
put up the
dudes,
Trey
all
82.
them
He
dudes.
said only pressure Harden can handle is when he in the strip club rap. If he gonna throw $50
But this the thing right here. All them dudes was sitting up and talking about, oh, the Lakers done. They gonna beat the Lakers. Nigga, the Lakers bench would come out there and get them niggas fits. Nigga, fuck you talking about.
Oh shit, that's
The
fact.
Lakers bench will put 40 in the
If that's the
paint.
case,
I'm
then
saying
the
the Lakers
Lakers,
bench to come out and get them niggas fits.
40 in the paint.
Cruz averaging 20 a
the
game.
Lakers gonna they ass.
Well, see, here's the problem. He said you're not winning with Kyrie as your number one. The thing is, nobody's stepping up to show that they the number one. Nobody wants to be the one. They just want to be a group and act like it's all equal on this
Avengers,
team.
Justice League, man. Fuck out of here, man.
And that's why when we said when this man Kyrie came up and said, "Oh, everybody can be a coach," I said, "Oh, what the hell is this man talking about, bro?" I said,
this weirdo, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Katie disappointing
somebody has to
me,
be the
man.
one. Remember,
James Harden, like
when Miami started winning with LeBron and them, it's because they identified LeBron's the one, Wade is the two, Bosh is the three, everybody else is role players. The coach is going to do his job. Everybody had their role. When even in Golden State, they said, "KD, you're the one. Steph's the two. Plays the three. Draymond, you lead us on defense. Steve Kerr, you got the coaching." All right. Look at Jordan and the Bulls. Jordan's the scorer. Pippen's the defender. He's the two. Horace Grant, you the three. Rodman, you the three. Everybody had roles. This team has no assigned roles. It looks confused every night. You got KD. Kyrie wants to be the leading scorer, but he don't want to lead the team. Kevin Durant's the best player on the team. Don't want to be the leader, but he's going to lead the team. I don't know. It's confusing.
What's Steve Nash known for as a coach, though? We don't even know what he's like his strengths as a coach. Like, come on, man. Like, this is crazy. Like,
he winging it.
And I said this before the season, man, with Steve Nash. Listen, man. Hey, that privilege ain't gonna make you a good coach, man. Listen, man. I'm saying, man.
The reason, hold up. The reason they got Steve Nash because what I heard was one Steve Nash and Golden State helping Kevin Durant.
It's all KD. Listen. KD, listen.
They did that shit to appease KD.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
KD is basically the end all be all, basically, like all decisions over there, basically.
That's why DeAndre Jordan over there.
I think their offense right now is just run and gun.
No, it's 7 seconds or less.
7 seconds or less, man. And they 30-some years old. 30 years old, over 30 years old, trying to do a 7 seconds or less. Stop it, yo. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna be real, but somebody got to talk to Kyrie though, cause like if you stop Kyrie right now, bro, and be like, "Hey, bro, who the GOAT?" He gonna be like, "Number one, MJ. Number two, me." Like he's second to nobody, bro. That's how he feels, bro.
That boy don't feel like that.
Well, hold on.
You can't talk like you can't talk like that when your defense worse than the Capitol was a couple weeks ago, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, what's up, Lee?
Hey, remember when you said, I think 2 weeks ago, that for the most part, when you get into college, your game is your game?
Yep, it is.
Do you think that obviously it's pretty well established that Kyrie's who he is? Do you think he would ever, I don't know, sacrifice a bit of his game to help the team? Or is he just
No, because Kyrie doesn't feel like he's the problem. Kyrie's going to continue doing what he's doing because he don't feel like what he's doing is the problem. See, it takes understanding that something ain't right here. Is it my defense? Is it what's going on in this whole situation? I'm scoring 38 points, but we still losing to the Cavs in back-to-back games. Like you got to really evaluate this whole situation. And until he comes to terms and say, you know what, me scoring all these points ain't winning us games. It's something else that's causing us to lose. See, but he just like, remember last year what he said? Remember when he said we top heavy and he starts saying we got to get better? That means he's blaming everybody else for the team's woes because he never really wants to look in the mirror and be like, dang, it's really kind of like really low-key me fucking up. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Kyrie is the point guard version of Carmelo Anthony.
Somebody said stop blaming Kyrie for every loss. See, this is the difference in mentality of a champion and a leader, right? See, AD, he came out and called himself out yesterday. He was like, he been playing like trash this year. But when it comes to Kyrie, when we call him out, everybody's like, oh, stop blaming Kyrie. Kyrie ain't the problem. So if it ain't Kyrie, who's the problem on the Nets?
Yeah,
Man, I'm blaming their culture. I'm blaming their culture.
Yeah, and either
it's the Brooklyn Nets too, though. Also, man.
Yeah, I'm blaming the culture.
Big bless. That's facts. That's 100%
but I'm saying that it stopped from somewhere. We can't just
I'm not necessarily blaming Kyrie. I'm not really blaming anybody. It's just that as talented as Kyrie is, he's always played this particular style. So I don't know out of the three who would sacrifice, if anybody would, Lamont.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Salute to Brian H in the Cash App for the donation. He says you're right. LaMelo turns the ball over way too much. He must have been watching an older video, but salute to Brian H in the Cash App for the donation, man. Appreciate that.
Every rookie point guard turns the ball over like that. Come on, man.
Yeah. No, but I think I commented on somebody's video. I was talking about they were talking about why is LaMelo not getting playing time, and I was basically breaking down. Look, he's still learning the game. He turns the ball over too much. So I think he was probably responding to something I said like that to that degree.
That nigga almost put a nigga in the rim tonight, boy.
Yo, what's up?
Lonzo can't play like that, bro.
Hey, yeah, Lamont and Stand Up Business and everybody else on the panel. I know that the Nets are. They're not going to make a lot of moves.
This nigga Capella had 10 blocks tonight.
But will the Nets make any particular roster changes next season? I don't think they're going to.
They have to.
They're going to make something this season. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, they're going to do something this season, bro. They have to.
They really can do nothing. They can't do really nothing.
Nobody wants Kyrie. Nobody wants him, y'all.
Well, that's
I'm about to take that nigga.
Hey, true, and staying on business. That's what I'm saying. I agree with all of you guys, but I think they're limited.
I mean, at the end of the year, you know the contracts be prorated, bro. So you can get somebody for the cheap. If you got a cheap little cap room, you can get somebody for the cheap because you ain't paying them for so many games.
They ain't that situation. Well, they not in that luxury. Cause they got like 3 max.
They are way over the cap.
So yeah, they not. No pun intended. They not in that luxury.
And they don't have any draft picks till 2027.
Can they do anything?
They working in the Clippers.
Wait.
Listen. It's the same Brooklyn Nets team.
They don't have any draft picks until 2027. I think they have a repeated history of doing this because, hey, the King, remember, didn't the Celtics do that to them years?
I'm gonna be real with you though. Relocate Brooklyn Nets, man. Put them to Staten Island or something, dog. They don't even I'm being real. Like it's enough, dog. Like let's put them back to Jersey. Y'all move this team to Jersey to Brooklyn and do all this stuff again, and they would never, and they still ain't gonna win no championship. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. If this team, like all jokes aside, if this team don't win a championship, abandon the franchise, man. Sell to somebody at this point.
The Nets did this 2014 when they got fleeced.
Facts. And this is the funny thing about it though, Lee, right? They had people pick that team to win a championship them years ago.
Don't get me about what Paul Pierce, Kevin got.
That's the crazy thing about it. They picked that people picked that team over Miami.
This time I can understand why they did this time. That time when they did it with KG and Paul Pierce, that was just crazy. Like that's one of the people was like supporting that move. People at that time, like they say something after the fact though. But people at that time, like
Dan Williams over there, they had Joe Johnson over there, that big 3 role play, fucking ass.
AK-47. Come on, man.
All that shit up, boy. Get your old ass off the
Paul Pierce. I got LeBron.
What up, Lamont?
Y'all write 50 on him.
Hey.
Oh, hot.
Who was that?
That was me.
What's good, Chosen, man?
Yeah, man. I just see the thing.
Hold on. Who is this? Simba? Who's a Maki?
Nigga, Lord Ninja, bro.
Oh, he changed his whole profile name. Okay.
Nigga, stay doing that.
Hold on. Let me drop the link for you.
My bad name is Simba who's a Maki.
Hey, real quick.
Don't come in with that bullshit.
He went back to his African roots, I see.
Nah, bro, that's Japanese, bro.
Hey,
I know. I'm just
hey, staying on business. So if the Nets play either, let's say, the Sixers,
They don't want to
the
see them. They don't
Celtics.
want to see them niggas, bro.
Well, hold on, Anti. I'm with you, but stay on business.
The Hawks
If
with
the
Atlanta.
Nets
The
play the
Hawks.
Sixers, if
The
hold on
Hawks
real
Nah,
with
the
quick.
Lonnie
Hawks
Brown.
trash, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hold on real quick. So stay on business. So if the Nets play either the Sixers, the Celtics, or let's say even a sleeper team, like the Bucks, or let's say a sleeper team like the Pacers, do you think they could beat either of those teams in the first round and have a legitimate chance?
Nope.
I
Wait,
think
hold
they
on. You
can
said,
beat.
oh, go ahead.
I think
Go
they
ahead.
can beat the Celtics. If I think they have a chance to beat this. They don't have a chance to beat Philly at all.
Philly gonna fuck them niggas up in
Philly's
that
their
paint, boy.
kryptonite.
They
That's a
big.
terrible matchup for them.
Yeah, that's horrible for them niggas, dog.
I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie. Whatever Doc Rivers told Embiid, that boy been playing for real this year, bro. That boy is something else this year,
Hey,
dog.
bless. All they did was slow down.
Slow down.
Okay.
All they did, put
That's
him
all
in
he
the
did.
post
That's a
more.
key.
Put
That's a
him in the
key right
post.
there.
Put him in the post more.
Embiid
Simple as
got
that. Hey,
defense
we
too.
ain't
That's slowing down, especially when you got pieces that can play defense.
Hey,
Right.
Lamont,
That means you
though.
trust
Hey,
your defense
Lamont,
when you slow
you
down.
right. He didn't slow
Right,
down, but that
right.
nigga, all that fucking flopping his big ass be doing, he needs to stop that
That's
shit,
part of the
bro.
NBA. No, because
Yeah,
flopping,
might as well be
Nah, they
utilized.
nah,
love flopping, man.
Nah, he got it. Nah, you too big to be flopping like that,
That's
that
dog.
should be
illegal.
Nah,
that should be working.
If I get you in foul
nah.
trouble,
Shout out to
hell yeah.
Marcus Smart. Shout out to Marcus Smart. That should be working.
Well,
Put
Hold
yeah,
him
on,
on
y'all.
the
Marcus
game.
Smart.
Hold on, y'all. We got
Flopping.
Lord Ninja in here. Lord Ninja, what you got on this topic? And thanks for jumping in the panel. I appreciate it.
All I'm gonna sit there and say is,
Nigga, stop changing your profile picture, nigga.
You
I don't know who you
that's
talking. I don't know
that
who
Oh
you
no,
talking
really?
about. I don't know who you talking about. I'm Lord
Yeah.
Ninja. I don't know who you talking about.
No,
Oh
go ahead,
shit.
Lord Ninja. No, go ahead. Don't worry about it.
Well, all I was gonna
Lord
say
FTI.
is that hey, the Nets need to, like I said earlier, the last time, the Nets need to get some other players, personnel, who can, play good in the post and who can complement and, when Harden and them, Kyrie and them, they go out, they could still, keep up, the scoreboard against the opposing team. That's all they need.
Now, Lord Ninja, that's a great observation. Give me a realistic trade scenario that you think that can fill that void. What can they do to get their roster better? A realistic situation that benefits both teams.
Silent Thon Maker. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. The only person I'm trying to think, because I know I had it the other day, Sport Track. They could have gotten, if I'm not mistaken, Nerlens Noel. I thought would be good.
Man, that boy got that chick, bro. What you talking about? That boy got that chick. The fuck?
Oh shit!
Wait, hold on.
Yo, you should have inside president and said doing the
Nigga said
well, dog.
Nerlens Noel, boy.
Oh shit!
Nerlens Noel's a good defensive player. No.
But he was saying something completely different. Like somebody can score inside.
How do you think they can manipulate like a realistic scenario right now? Let's say they need a big. Who can they? What pieces can they move to bring that big in? Like who?
Can't they
who
get
would you
Dedmon?
give up? Who would you give up?
Can't they get Dwayne Dedmon?
Ooh, man. I mean, they would have to give up. I mean, they have to give up DeAndre Jordan, but I mean, like, when I said Nerlens Noel,
nobody's
I
taking
was saying
DeAndre
like
Jordan,
somebody
Bro,
would be good defensively,
Yeah.
like, and like like they could take like a minimum deal and then see if they could get somebody else. Because like I'm looking at, because I was on another website, I was trying to remember. They don't seem. I'm trying to look and see because I want to come correct. They don't have too many people that at the center position who they can get. Now, I don't know if he's still been. I don't know if this particular dude has been still playing well.
Dwight Howard.
But he has been on a championship championship team before. He played with Dallas. I don't know if he would be. I'm not saying like for scoring points, but he would be
Don't
some
say it,
decent
man.
to
You
be
better not
better
say
than
Brendan
maybe
Haywood.
DeAndre is. That would be Ian Mahinmi.
Oh my
But
God.
Come on, man. Hold on. Ian Mahinmi. Hold on.
Shut your ass
Hold
up.
on. Hold on.
I'm trying not to say it, bro.
Hold
I'm
on.
trying
Shut your ass
I
up.
live in
Shut
Maryland.
your ass up.
No, hold on. The only
I
reason
live
I
in
asked him that question is because that's what I'm saying. People say what they need, but it's not that. Like when you look at their cap situation, it's not as easy as it sounds. Like we can talk about what they need. So a lot of times these teams have to just get better based on what they have.
And
Like,
then you
it's
got,
not.
and then you got y'all. Wait, let me say this right quick, Lamont. Okay, I know that Nets need to get better and shit. I mean, and y'all laughing, but like, there's like not really too many people that I'm looking at like on the free agent side or like somebody that they can get. Now this other guy
That's the
that they
point.
just wait,
That's
and this
my
other
point.
guy that they just got, he was on if I'm not mistaken, he was in the G League. That Novell dude that they looking like they trying to sign.
Zach Norvell?
Yeah, Novell. I forgot his last name.
You talking about? We're not talking about the same dude.
You talking about Novell Pell?
Yeah, but I mean, like they don't really have nobody that I can think of. I mean, I'm seeing another dude.
They could.
I mean, shit, this is crazy. They don't have like. I mean, for what they have with the 3 stars that they have to give up DeAndre, those players for one dude to get one dude, and then they have to get some other players who would take some minimum deals. They would have to get like some people from the G League.
Hold on.
They could.
I mean, like,
they could
Hey,
get.
Lamont, hold up, y'all.
They could get. They could get. The rules are different, y'all. Because it's you say, and I'm going to break this down to you. A lot of people don't know this. When you bring a G League player up, you usually have to have them on a 2-way contract. Players on a 2-way players on a 2-way contract can only play so many NBA games in that season. They can only play like 30 games. So you would have to literally bring him in, and you may not be able to use him till the end of the season playoffs. So you may have to deal with this trash team because again, there's other things, rules and stuff when you bring
Lamont,
up G League.
why is that rule in place like that?
So when guys are on a 2-way contract, this is because you got them playing so many games. So when you're on a 2-way contract, you're bringing them up from the G League, they playing games, down back to the G League, they playing games. So it's a way to protect the player. And then on like the Warriors in a situation where they have 2-way players on their roster right now. But you with those 2-way players, you got only so many games combined that you can play both those guys. So combined, the Warriors have to be smart with regards to how many games they play each. So this is why you haven't seen Nico Mannion, even though Steve Kerr said he's ready to go right now. I would love to play him now, but you can't because of the politics. You have to because they want to use Nico Mannion in the playoffs to give him more depth at the point guard spot. That's smart. But again, they're playing it by the rules. But this is what I mean by this is why you got to put in a lot of focus on your defensive philosophy before the season starts. Because once the season starts, your team is usually what it is. Bringing in one player will not fix anything. I'm just saying. That, like, I don't care who you bring in. If you don't get Kyrie and James Harden to play defense, I don't care if you got Keem Olajuwon down there playing defense. It ain't gonna mean nothing.
Hey, Lamont, let me ask
Hey,
you.
look, they have.
I forgot about the one dude that I said the last time. I did say Dwight Howard because Dwight Howard don't even have no. He doesn't have a guaranteed contract.
Philly is not giving up the White House.
You do got a guaranteed contract.
Dwight don't want to leave Philly.
Philly is not giving up the White House, fam.
Dwight don't want to leave Philly neither.
I thought he had he didn't have a guarantee. Oh,
that was
so
last year.
Well, they can always go after.
Y'all
they
might
can always go after. They can always go after
let me
Tony
look it up
Snell.
right quick because I know I'm not crazy.
Lamont, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Lamont. I know this is gonna be crazy to say, but how about this? How about if the Brooklyn Nets send Kyrie Irving back to the Cavs for Andre Drummond straight up?
That ain't happening.
Who? Hold on.
That ain't gonna need some
Andre
more.
Drummond.
Gonna need some more of that.
They sent Kyrie back to the Cavs for Andre Drummond straight
I
up.
mean, but the thing is that here's the problem. There has to be a need for the Cavs. The Cavs don't need another guard, especially a Kyrie Irving. They just showed you that. They got Garland and Sexton and Chetty Osman.
They got Kyrie Irving though, dog.
Why did they need a headache?
Wait,
If
but hold on.
Kyrie Irving gets traded, I wouldn't be surprised if he
I'm just
retired.
saying.
So you saying Kyrie
team.
not? So you saying Kyrie not even tradable?
No, I'm not saying right now. It's just based on what the other team. The only team that right now that desperately needs point guards. You're looking at teams like the Clippers. And it's impossible to trade him there. I mean, what teams? Detroit desperately needs a point guard. Do they have the pieces to make a trade work? They have a lot of lengthy bigs, maybe, but I don't know if those bigs will fit into Brooklyn's system. So it has to work for both teams.
Yeah, could they move a Grant? Could they move a Grant and like a? Could they do that?
They believe in Jeremy.
Hold on, I know y'all might.
They're not gonna move on Grant, bro. They're not gonna.
I might say that he's old, but do y'all think Tyson Chandler would be a good signing for the?
Come on, yo, come on.
No.
We gotta be shit. Come on, yo.
You might
that man busy growing. That man busy growing his beard, man. Come on, man.
You might well get your Udonis Haslam. You want Chandler, bro?
Get minutes on the Rockets.
Hey, maybe they can go after Tony Snell. Who knows?
So Lamar,
I sent him to New York, bro.
Lamar,
I sent Kyrie to New York.
You basically saying they gonna have to stand pat. They can't make no move.
I mean, unless because I mean, again, I know a lot of us here listen to Ticket. Ticket says they're going to sign somebody in the buyout market. We don't even know if there's going to be anybody in the buyout market. and that player has to want to come to your team. They may want to go to the Lakers. They may want to go.
I think he thinking JaVale McGee gonna get brought out of the Cavs.
I'm going to tell you a player right now. A player right now that they can get for the cheap that's actually looking for a team that could help them as far as galvanizing the defense.
Everybody got signed.
No, Darren Collison is a real possibility. You can get him.
But did he come out of retirement?
No, I'm saying no. He's looking for a job. He's looking for an NBA job right now, but it has to be the right situation.
I thought he was a Jehovah's Witness, man.
He is.
What?
I thought he said he only want to play in LA.
Man, but Lamar, I understand. That's not a bad move though. But that man ain't played basketball like 3 years.
No, Collison does what great defensively. He's a great.
The question is, does he still got it though?
No, he don't have to. You don't look at. He don't have to.
I'm not saying he got to be in his prime. I'm saying
this. I don't care what he does on the court because the few minutes that he's on the court and what he does in practice, he's going to teach them how to be better communicators. They need somebody on court to help them know. Like if you don't know how to communicate defensively, then you're never going to be a good defensive team. That's one thing Draymond Green has been an elite at. There's other teams that have great defensive leaders because they communicate.
But I think teams ain't signed Derek Constant is. You know why? I think.
Well, he's being picky right now.
Probably because of that in the Jehovah's Witness thing, man. You know, he might putting that to your locker room. You know what I mean? Bringing Bibles. I don't know, man.
He could have a job if he wanted. He could have a job if he wanted.
Left a watchtower at everybody locker.
I ain't gonna hold you. Next probably need church right now, low key. That's probably a good move. Matter of fact, though. You know what I mean? So he pray. Start having to pray about the defense, man.
Y'all ain't never gone to meetings like I have though, because my grandparents are Jehovah's Witnesses. You ain't never gone to meetings, nigga. That's where the real pain begins.
Yes, like that's crazy.
Think about to start putting a K in front of your net.
Communicate on defense, bro. That's an atrocity.
Yo, Aaron Barnes got sent for jail.
No, but no, it's hard. At the NBA level, it's hard, y'all.
Yeah,
it's hard.
But I'm saying if you talking about the elite, bro, as a player, bro, you can't do it. You need somebody to teach you that. Like
there's no way I'm playing with y'all
enough basketball, bro. You know how to communicate.
They know better, man. They know better, man. They know better, man. It's crazy.
Hey, the Nets, they could trade for Taco Fall.
That ain't gonna help him.
Sorry, that ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help shit. He don't even get clocked on the Celtics, man. And we need bigs. And we need bigs. I ain't going to
This is
shit.
the thing. Hold up, y'all.
Hey,
This is the
Charco
thing. Hold up, y'all.
fall, bro.
Hold up. This is the thing, bro. We keep saying about who they can get over there, dog. You can get the best defender in the world to come over there, dog. But if the coach, hold on, now. If the coach and the leader of the team not even telling you to call out shit on defense, what does it matter?
So they can get better.
Hold on. No, Anti, to double down on what Anti said, if y'all playing so fast, he can't even get back and go D up the right way. It don't do no good.
Hey yo, that man gonna be a middle of the court. All highlights gonna be middle of the court. Shit, anything going on.
It's gonna be dirty kick running back and forward, nigga.
Stop, chill.
Yeah, nigga, shit.
Nah, but if you watch their film, bro, they not giving effort, bro. It's not even just communication.
And that's what defense is really about, dog. Defense is effort, bro.
Nah, but
whether
you
you're playing basketball
well,
or football, you gotta want to get dirty and play defense, bro.
You can be giving effort on defense, but if you don't know rotations, then you it's easier to you might as well give none.
They play like they don't watch film defensively.
They probably don't.
They don't watch film. There's no way they do. Too many people score on them easily. If you know tendencies, you could be a good defender.
Man, man, listen. I remember. I ain't gonna hold you. DeAndre Jordan. I forgot who said he's an anchor, but like, I'm not even sold on that. I'm not even sold on that because I remember that man said the Olympic gold medal was bigger than the NBA championship. I ain't forget he said that shit. I ain't forget he said that dumb shit, man.
But KD said that's their leader, bro. They locker room leader. He said it's DeAndre Jordan. He talked to everybody like
this is exactly what we was talking about with KD. KD, how you gonna name somebody else the leader of your locker room? And you the best player in the world.
He said DeAndre Jordan.
Everybody listening to him.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time, y'all.
KD still thinks it's the PG County Jaguars he's playing for. It's not.
Their offensive roles is fucked up. That's what's wrong with them.
Go ahead, Lee. I can hear you.
Sorry about that. I just looked up. It looks like the Nets are in the process. They've either done it or they're about to do it. But I know he's not a big name player at all. This is the first time I've heard of him in a while. Well, I've heard of him, but it's been a while. But the Nets are planning on signing Norvell Pelly.
What the fuck is that?
You said who?
Oh, Norvell Powell is a good player.
Norvell Powell.
He's a good player.
Yeah, all right. I think I know what you're talking about.
Again, that's one seed. This is what they do. They like the Nets are using this philosophy that they can bring in a solid defensive player, and it's just going to make everything work defensively. It don't work like that. It's not going to work. It's a team. See, that coaching staff, I feel like they're too scared to call out Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant.
KD runs the show, Lamont.
And if they're too scared to call those guys out, you're never going to have a good defense.
KD got an own office, man, in the next arena, man. He got a big office than Steve Nash. Probably, man. I wouldn't be surprised. He got a big office than Steve Nash. Like he runs that team. He basically it's like there's KD, there's the owner, KD, GM, coach, and everybody else. Like that's how I feel though. Like that's running right now. Like.
But said some real shit though, bro. If you're not watching film, bro, like y'all defensive IQ gonna keep getting exposed out here, bro. And
I don't think they practice like that.
It's not even just film, bro. They not even trying.
But I think it's like it's the whole
Irving
culture.
literally just letting Colin Sexton score.
With the Nets, it's like the whole culture, like they mentality. Like you had KD, he said he's not a leader. DeAndre Jordan said, like y'all just said, the Olympics is more important than the NBA championship. Then we already know where the head at with James Harden had at. He focused on the strip club more than playing in the game. Then Kyrie, like the whole culture with the Nets is just fucked up. Like,
I got a question for the panel, dog. And I know they finna say in the chat, oh, you a LeBron dick rider, but whatever. Hold up. Let me ask y'all something. They bad on defense right now, right? You think if LeBron James was over there with instead of KD, you think they look that bad on defense?
No.
Hell no, bro. Hell no. The communication gonna be there.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
In the film study, come on, bro.
Hold up.
Come on, bro.
Played defense when he was in Cleveland with LeBron, bro. Don't say that.
Come on, bro.
That nigga played defense.
The film study crazy with LeBron, bro.
That nigga played defense with LeBron, nigga in Cleveland.
You right, but to me, it's not just even if they start communicating tomorrow and give effort tomorrow, they still have problems that can't be fixed. They need
Hey,
personnel to be
here's an
active.
interesting trade.
That offense would be in proper alignment. It ain't now. In what world would Kyrie take a would James Harden
God
take a
damn.
back seat to Kyrie, nigga?
That nigga remixed the shit out of
No,
that.
but
What?
no, James Harden is doing that because he's the best. He's the best player on that team to play
No
the point
matter. That's
guard
not
role.
the role. That's not the right roles for them. The
But
lesser
That's
player
the
take
only
a
role
back
Kyrie can
seat.
play
Renegade
though.
offense not a problem though, man.
I
It's
don't want
really
Kyrie
No,
they
to be
that's
the
defense
point
cap.
is
guard.
trash.
I
But
don't
see,
want Kyrie playing point guard.
Harden feel like he filling in for them with it too, though. You feel me? So you gotta
Mm.
understand, like he
He
feel like
can
he
do that
coming
as the
through.
number one, and Kyrie as the number two.
Yeah, that's
Hold on,
a
y'all. Let me
fact.
show you this trade. I know this trade right here probably won't happen, but I think it could benefit both teams to a certain degree. Let me show you right here because I think it's something that both teams desperately need.
Kyrie Irving and Tony Snell.
No. Let me know what y'all think about that trade right there.
That ain't happening.
No, I know it won't happen, but I'm saying
Who is it? I can't. I'm not by my
Nah,
phone.
that
Who
would
is
be
it, Lamar?
perfect.
Boy,
hold on. It'd be Kyrie
whoa.
Irving and
That'll
DeAndre
never
Jordan,
happen.
Man, that's
For real.
cap.
or Chris Middleton and Brooke Lopez.
What?
Again, I'm not saying it will happen. What I'm saying is the Bucks need another like lights out individual who can take a lot of pressure off Giannis.
Giannis is not gonna sign off on that shit, bro.
I'm not Giannis because Giannis don't control trades. It wouldn't if you said. What I'm saying is I'm just saying this feels a big time need for the Bucks. This feels a
Give
big
him.
time need defensively and offensively for the Nets as well. I mean,
Hey,
it won't happen though. It won't happen.
KD
Hey,
needs the Nets to somehow
Lamar.
get Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. That's
Yo,
what
what
he
up?
needs to do.
Yeah, you know
How
that
would
shit
that
ain't
work
happening.
with you having Kyrie and Jrue Holiday? That would work out.
The good thing with Drew Holiday is good enough to play the two as well because he did it with the Pelicans and when they started Lonzo.
that's right.
Drew
I ain't gonna lie to
Drew can play multiple positions.
The Bucks ain't coming up off him, bro.
No.
Especially
And
not to
I
no
like
Nets.
Chris Middleton, nigga. There's no way I'm trading
Me
Chris
too.
Middleton for Kyrie Irving.
I
Fuck
ain't
no.
gonna lie though, but I
Hell no.
still like if I was the Nets, bro, and I could make that trade happen, I'd do that, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I don't
And
think the
even if
Bucks
I,
organization would do that, bro.
but honestly, bro,
not doing
the Bucks
Nah, the Bucks
coach
ain't giving
gotta.
the Nets nothing.
But this the thing, the Bucks coach gotta he scared the man up and let Giannis know, like, hey, bro, we gotta get you more off ball, bro. We need you coming from different areas. Everybody know what you about to do coming from the top of the key with the ball in your hand, bro. They about to set up a wall real quick, bro. If we get
I said,
Kyrie, that's my excuse to be like, hey, bro, we gotta get his touches too. You know what I'm saying? Because he obviously can't tell, bro, like, hey, let Middleton or somebody run the offense these couple of plays. We want to put some sets in for them so we can get you off ball. You feel me? Like, the
Hey,
shit too
Giannis,
predictable in
man.
Milwaukee,
Hey,
bro.
man,
Shit,
They doing
Giannis
that this
to
year.
me, that
will
shit
be
too
like
predictable, bro, in Milwaukee.
he'll
Giannis
have
gonna
an
choke the
NBA
fuck out of
champion on
Kyrie,
his
dog.
team.
No, but even with that, Brooke Lopez is very vital to the Bucks spacing, bro.
That's what he
He's
needs.
a
He
That's
needs
big
true.
somebody
time.
that's
Yeah.
a rim protector, man.
That's true too. That's a blow right there,
They not
losing
getting up. They
Lopez
not
for
getting
sure.
up Brooke Lopez,
Well,
bro.
nigga not
He's
trading
vital.
no Joe Harris, man. Go sit down somewhere.
Here's the thing though, like, well, I heard another big that we ain't mentioned yet. I heard the rumors that Brooklyn may try to get. You know what I mean? He's an energy big. You know what I mean? He's undersized, but I don't think they're gonna help him out defensively. But Kenneth Reed, hurry looking into trying to get him.
I was
So
about to mention it, but I don't think that.
Is he still in the NBA?
Nah, he playing in
nah,
China. He playing somewhere in Asia.
but they be
Boy,
desperate. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised he get on that team though, man. I
nah,
wouldn't
that's
be.
not a
He's like,
joke at all.
I don't think it would help. But I'm just saying, don't be surprised they get him though. Because he's a fast pace, like he's the energy type of dude anyway. He runs down the court and he's like so
I remember
he
his
don't
whole
need a ball in his
They
hands.
just gotta add size, man.
Hold on. What about this,
he
y'all?
played
Check this
well.
one out.
I remember he played well in the little thing with the Rockets, though. He played well.
Hold on, he said, let me see.
So we
That
got
ain't a bad deal.
we got
Bro,
Kyrie,
I'm
Tyler Johnson, and Timothy Lawu Cabaret for Kyle Lowry, Norman Powell, Stanley Johnson, and 2 first-round picks.
They still
I like
not
that.
coming out the East.
I like that.
I mean, but is that
Nah,
is that going
they
is that
wouldn't
there
come
for the
out the East
Nets.
with that.
championship team though?
I don't
like
think that boosts them over the top, bro. I don't think that boosts them over the
Shit.
top, but all right.
You boost them you boost them. Hold on,
You
you
said
boost them
Kyle.
defensively.
You said Kyle Lowry and who else?
Kyle Lowry, Norman Powell, and Stanley Johnson.
You got Stanley Johnson too. That man's a
Yeah, Norman Powell better than Timothy and Kyle Johnson
Facts.
combined.
Hey, bro. Yeah, that's a
Whoever the
move,
next
bro.
trade
That's a
for,
But
move
they
for the Nets.
losing.
that doesn't fix their problem.
Automatic.
And Stanley Johnson provides a huge boost defensively too.
Hey, but check it though. It
On the
kind of do because
perimeter,
Kyle
they
Lowry
still
is
gonna get a
very
boost
vocal, bro.
interior.
Kyle Lowry
Defense.
vocal,
Oh yeah, he's
bro.
very vocal.
Hold
He
on,
ain't
there we
scared to
get
take a charge either, bro. So hey, it is what it is. Like I think that'll help him.
That will help him, I think.
You gotta
That'll
expect
help a
them
little bit, bro.
on the losing side of a
And
trade
tell
too.
Kevin
You just
Durant
made a
grow
trade.
some and tell Kevin Durant grow some nuts, dog, and basically stand up and be like, look, bro, we gotta start playing better defense. And he be the defensive anchor. They not gonna do
But
shit.
he not a, he
That
said,
It
nigga,
ain't
hold
the
on,
that
defense,
man,
it's the
hold
offense.
on.
KD,
You said he need to do that, but he said DeAndre Jordan the defensive
That's what
leader.
I'm saying. And
Yeah,
that's
he said that's
sad.
they leader, they locker room
You
leader.
gotta
He
be
said
a
everybody
defensive anchor,
respect him.
nigga. You play
They
all that good ass
communicate better
defense
on
over there in
offense.
Golden State. Now you get over
I
there.
mean
You act like you
defense.
don't know how to play
If
defense
the
now.
offense was right.
man, listen,
You should be the defensive
KD's
anchor,
not that
nigga.
dude, man.
KD biggest problem is he just care about playing basketball and he just want to be on a he doesn't he
Playing
don't like
defense
he
is a
just
part of playing basketball.
no, I'm saying he just I don't know. Like he just
He
like
don't
he
want to
felt
be
us
no
like
leader. He
He
don't want
too
to get in
easy
nobody's
He
going.
face.
think it's
Yeah.
still
you
the
know, but here's the
AAU.
thing though. Here's the thing though. He won without y'all. I mean, how successful he
Lamar,
is
you know
been
that's
without
not
being a
happening,
leader.
Lamar. Stop
That's
that,
why he
Lamar.
couldn't take Draymond Green in Golden State, because you know Draymond Green was gonna be
Hold on.
on your ass, nigga.
Lamar,
Sixers
He
Daily,
wasn't
you
gonna leave
still in the
anyway
chat?
though.
Sixers
hold on,
Daily, let me know if you like this trade.
Lamar. You know
KD's not that
damn well
dude,
that's not
man.
happening, Lamar. Come on,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, bro. Bro said some real shit though about that
Celtics
Draymond
in
shit though,
6.
bro. That was the
Celtics
last
in
time.
6.
We gotta talk
Hey,
one at
bro.
a time, y'all.
Hey, I
Lamar,
just
you
want
know
to
that
say
ain't
something
happening.
real quick about what Anti said, cause that shit real, bro. The one time I seen KD try and step up and say, "Hey, bro, I want the rock. I'm about to close this bitch out, bro." Fuck that. He got his ass cussed out by Draymond, bro. Like, like that shit crazy,
Hey,
bro. Nigga
Hold
call
on.
him a bitch.
What
Like,
Draymond did was a combination of a lot of petty shit KD was doing up until that point. See, like a lot of people, like it was a lot of petty shit he was doing.
Yeah.
Like this team, you didn't came to this team, they invited you in, they gave you the number one role, you was the number one guy, gave you everything you wanted.
Get that nigga
And
respect.
comes time for you to let at least let those guys know privately what you intend to do. You got these guys, whether they win or lose a game, they in press conferences asking questions about your free agency because you won't shut it down. You won't address it to no degree.
that's true.
Nor will you speak to these guys and say, look, this has been a great run, but it's probably my last year. I want to keep it private, but I just want y'all to know you can shut it down like that. It was a combination. So they was feeling disrespected the whole year. I mean, no,
That's true.
and then
Man,
it
they
just
knew that nigga
exploded.
was out of there.
It don't matter. But again, they didn't treat him like they gave him everything he wanted. Like, what else do you want? You gave him championships, the best team in the league.
Exactly. And
What
you
else
know
do you want?
Draymond Green was
Nah, but I
mad,
mean,
nigga.
it was
Hold up,
equal,
Sano
bro.
Niggas was taking pay cuts for him.
Hold
It
up,
was
Draymond.
equal, bro.
You know, hold up, Sano, you know Draymond was mad. Nigga, I cried in the car for your stupid ass.
No, but I'm saying Draymond got
I'm
what he
saying,
wanted, bro.
like, nigga, I cried in the car to come
They
get your
finessed
ass
KD
over
out
with,
them
nigga.
2 rings, bro. They
Hell
finessed
no,
KD out.
nigga, you know
KD
Draymond was
ruined
pissed off.
KD ruined the storyline of his quote
Oh
unquote legacy
shit,
by
bro.
doing that, bro.
Draymond
No, he
like,
didn't.
Legacy
They
nigga,
don't
finessed
matter,
him out
man.
Nobody
them 2
gonna care about
rings,
the
bro.
storyline when
Who
it's all
cares?
said and done.
Nobody
Nah,
cares.
they gonna bring
They
that
just
up,
count
bro.
rings when it's all said and done. Nobody care about how you
Nah,
won them.
bro. When
Hold
it
on.
gets into
How did Bill Russell
splitting
win all
hairs,
11 of his
Nah,
rings? What was the storyline?
He got
the storyline is there's
You
only
don't know
8
no
teams in the
storyline.
league.
Count the rings.
that's
Count the
not the
rings.
storyline.
Nah, I
That's not
don't
the
do that.
storyline.
I don't do that. I
What's the
say it's only
storyline
8
behind
teams in the
all
league, bro.
Kobe's rings? What's the storyline? Don't know, don't remember, don't care. We just count the rings.
Nah,
Go get your rings
nah,
wherever
but
you can get.
that's what you feel me. people. Yeah,
That'd be
I say
nice.
everyday
That Ben
fans will do
Simmons
that.
thing, that's nice.
I
But
like
me
that Ben
personally,
Simmons.
I'm not. You gotta look. You
Oh
gotta.
no, Ben Simmons to
I
where?
put championships in the context. You
Ben
just
Simmons to the Nets.
Hey, what you call it? I agree with you.
For Kyrie,
I
nigga.
do put championships in the
Fuck out
context.
of
But
here.
you know, like how they look at it on the surface.
Giving up no
They
fucking
gonna
Ben
look at
Simmons for
it,
no
oh,
Kyrie.
Jordan. They gonna look at it like, oh, Jordan 6-0.
Shit.
They
I
gonna
do
look
it.
at the record. They're not gonna look at it in
I
context.
know, cause you stupid.
no, but I mean Jordan 6-0
Nah,
is in context though.
hey,
But I'm talking about like
Ben
Bill
Simmons.
Russell now. Bill
Ben
Russell
Simmons can
11
distribute
rings
that
is not in
ball,
context with most
Ben
people.
can
Simmons
pass
is a
the
defensive
ball,
anchor on the
play defense, and
Philadelphia
everything
76ers,
else.
bro.
Nah, he may not.
He's a defensive anchor on the 76ers, and he know how to pass
Hell
the
no.
ball.
Nets
You
ain't
is not
He
gonna
just
give up
gonna
no
make
Kyrie for
and
him.
be
the
worse.
Sixers ain't.
Bro,
The
I
whole
do it.
squad just
I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's just you.
They the
I
number
do
one
it.
seed in the they the
I
number
won't
one
do
seed
it. Shit.
in the East, and they got chemistry
Damn
right
right.
now. They're not
Philly
about
is
to
not
Yeah,
giving them
I
Ben
don't
Simmons.
think Doc giving up nobody, bro.
they're not about to mess it up for Kyrie.
Hell no. If
Damn
they
right.
didn't trade him for James
Yeah.
Harden, they not trading for Kyrie.
Damn
I
right.
think
I'm not
Doc
trading
like
no
what he
damn
got,
Ben
dog.
Simmons for no
No,
Kyrie.
you said they didn't want Kyrie.
I wouldn't want that
Huh?
nigga neither. That
You
fucking
said
headache.
they didn't want that nigga. That's
right.
what happened.
That's what they
No,
said. They
not
said Houston
wait. They
said they
said they
didn't
didn't
want
want
him.
Ben Simmons.
No, they said they didn't want Kyrie.
Houston said they
No,
didn't
that's
want
what I'm
Kyrie.
saying. I'm saying if the Sixers didn't trade Ben Simmons for James Harden, they're not gonna trade him for no damn
They was
Kyrie.
trying to though.
No, that's what I'm. Wait, who? The Sixers was trying to trade for
They
Kyrie?
tried. They were close. They were
Hell
trying
yeah.
to.
Nah, they were trying to
No,
trade
but
for
James
James
Harden.
Harden. They were trying
Yeah,
to trade
I
for
know.
James
That's what I
Harden.
James
just
Harden,
said.
yeah.
That's what I
Hold
just
on.
said.
Not to cut you. I think we brought this up the other day in the chat. I think somebody said Kyrie for Conley, Derek Favors, Jordan Clarkson, and picks.
Yeah,
That's not
hey,
bad.
Yeah, we talked
that'll
about
help
that.
them though. That'll help the Nets for sure.
Oh, somebody, hold on. Somebody said
God
this ain't gonna
damn.
happen, but somebody said Kyrie for Kelly Olynyk, Andre Iguodala, Tyler Hero, and Duncan Robinson. That ain't
Boy,
happening.
fuck no.
That ain't
They get
happening.
worse
Yeah,
defense.
Hell
dang.
no.
God
What the
damn,
hell?
nigga.
They
Oh,
get worse
You give up
that's
defensively.
all
pretty
that
good.
for Kyrie?
Might well
Hey,
throw Pat
hey,
Riley a
let's keep it
jersey
real.
after that
Hey,
trade.
Andre
That
For
shit.
real.
Iguodala, he already.
Oh,
They
y'all still
need
ain't gonna get no bigs
somebody
with that
else
stupid.
trade for somebody that's played won the championship, and some young players that
That ain't a
show
bad deal, no,
that they
either.
can close.
That trade doesn't
Bad
help either
deal.
team.
Like goddamn me, Duncan Robinson, what's the name? They can close.
That trade
They
doesn't
just
help either
I'm
won.
team.
not coming
That's
off of
their
that
Bruh,
because I don't
problem.
get
Jimmy
no Tyler
Butler
Hero,
not playing.
dog.
Jimmy Butler not playing with no prima donna, dog. That nigga's about business,
And
bruh.
That
Duncan
nigga
Like,
been
Robinson.
choked
I
the shit
don't
out of
know, bruh.
Kyrie, bro.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. I don't think they gonna do
I
that.
mean, there's
The
not really
beard
much the Nets can do, man. Hey,
No,
Lamont, what is their
about to
hey,
salary
choke the
cap
this
shit
is
out of
funny
situation
Kyrie
right
look like
here.
squad.
This
next year?
won't trapping, but this trade is funny right here
And that,
because it's exactly what the Nets need. It will not happen. It 100% won't happen.
What is it,
But
Lamont?
this shit is crazy because it's exactly what the Nets need. I ain't gonna lie.
Who is it, Lamont?
Hey,
So
don't be fooled, Lamont. Don't think they don't watch the streets. Don't
hold
think they
on. Here
don't
it
watch
is.
the
Here it is right here.
What are you talking about?
The Nets in this trade get Draymond Green, Kevin Looney, and Matisse Thybulle. Them boys will be D'ing the fuck up.
Chill out,
Oh,
bruh. Kevin
Hold on, the
Durant.
Warriors.
Kevin
Hold on, the
Durant
Warriors
said he
will
need
get
30 seconds.
the Warriors will get
See?
Ben Simmons in the first round pick, and the Sixers will get Kyrie, Shamit, Timothy Leroux Cabaret, and 3 draft picks.
Hey, that's not a bad trade though.
That's a nice. I'm
But
just
why, hey, boy,
Yeah,
if
that's
you in the
Never
East,
happened.
hold up. The only thing
boy,
about
Ben
that,
Simmons on the Warriors.
hold up.
Oh,
Why would you
shit.
want to help? Hold up. Why would you
That'd
want
be
to help your
retarded.
team? Why would the 76 want to help their team in the East like that though?
No, that's
Because
why it's
y'all
not
gonna
gonna
play
happen.
each
That's why
other.
he
Chef,
said it's
go
not gonna
for
Yeah,
happen.
that.
But
y'all
it
He'll
is
do
gonna
it all
play
the
each
time.
other.
no. We're just
He'll
talking
do it
about.
all the
I'm just
time,
talking
man.
about improving the Nets roster right now. That would
Oh, you
100%
Nets.
improve them
nah,
defensively.
but that works out every side though. That's a good deal for every side
It does help
involved.
all sides because the Warriors they get Ben Simmons. He's not as good as Draymond defensively, but he's again he's still good defensively. He's still an All NBA
Yeah, he
defender.
good.
Yeah, he's elite.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
he
elite.
good, bro.
Man, do you know how that would be? Ben Simmons with Steph Curry, Clay
Yeah, when Clay
on
come
the
back,
team, and Kelly
that'd be
Oubre.
retarded, bro.
Oh my
yeah.
God,
Them niggas will get Kevin
that'd
Looney
be some beautiful basketball right
and
there.
Draymond. Oh
Boy,
yeah, boy.
That'll
That'll
be
be nice.
retarded,
The Nets
bro.
will be nice then, boy. But him and Kyrie, hold
Then I
up,
would.
them,
Then I might chop. Then I I might have to make a video saying that the Nets are gonna win the championship if that happens.
Kevin Durant, nigga, how that's gonna go together though?
Yeah, that's why I said it's not gonna happen though. I'm just talking about on the basketball wise, but the personality clashes won't allow it to happen.
Like
They
him,
will never.
Draymond and Kevin Durant, they gonna be fighting, nigga.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to fight before the
they gonna
right
have to
after
get
the
in them
trade.
gloves,
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight. Give me about down 30 seconds, a
That'll be the
minute or
worst.
something, cuz
That'll be
we
the
going
worst.
down.
That'll be the worst fight of all time, man.
Nah, Draymond agreed to knock dude out.
Man, both of them
KD
can't
a
fight,
cupcake.
probably.
Man, them boys be in there
Both of
wrestling,
them probably
man.
can't.
Them
You
boys
don't know
be in
that
there
true.
wrestling.
Hold up, you don't know that true.
Both of them probably can't fight.
That boy, hey,
Nah,
Kevin
Draymond
Durant
agreed
kicked
for
in your
split
goddamn
bench.
head with them long ass legs,
He
boy.
got that front end,
Draymond,
boy.
Hey, I just thought about it.
Draymond, good, bro.
Steph, Clay, Ben Simmons, James Wiseman, if he grows tremendously, and Kelly Oubre. Them 5 people on the team, bro, that'd be magical on the team. Oh my God.
Chill though. James Wiseman ain't bad now though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm saying if he gets
Hey,
better.
that nigga
Yeah,
Draymond
for sure, for sure.
That nigga Draymond coaching that nigga up, boy.
They rescinded that tech too, but let me shout out James B in the chat. He says Kyrie to Orlando for a lot of bigs because they do have a lot of bigs to trade. I mean, I just don't see them letting it go Vucevic. I don't see them.
Yo, if they could get Vuk, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that bitch can shoot, bro.
Bro,
That bitch can
KD,
shoot.
how much help does KD need, bro? He already got an MVP.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, anything to beat Bron, and that's their motto, bro. Anything to beat Bron. Look, that
Well,
shit.
making 2K teams.
Right,
Man,
bro.
anything to beat Bron.
Right.
They focused on that's the same they had with the Clippers. The Clippers, they were so focused on playing the Lakers, they couldn't
Lord
even
Gamer said drop the link. Hold on, let me drop the link.
The thing is, you can be top heavy, but the thing is, if nobody on that team can do the dirty work, it doesn't fucking matter.
Right, but KD get dirty when he want to though, bro. Cause I seen him like clamp up Giannis a couple plays, but he only do it when he want to though.
Hold on. Somebody said Kyrie for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, fuck no. Hell no.
Man, that man got COVID, bro. Come on, bro. Let that man heal up
That
first.
would help, though. He's not
Let that man heal up
defensively,
first, bro.
but just
That boy
his
got
size alone would
COVID-19, bro.
Point guards over there. Don't go me. They got Rubio, D'Angelo Russell, and they got a lot of guards over there. They're not.
But what's up with Minnesota and point guards? Them niggas drafted Johnny Flynn, Ricky Rubio. Now they back doing the same.
We're not talking about that, man. That shit crazy, man. They horrible too.
Hey, Johnny Flynn was good for like a year. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, hold on. Here's Lord Gamer. Lord Gamer said he wants to eat them or something. I don't know what he's talking about. Hold on. Let's see what
Lord Gamer.
Yes,
what's this? What's on his profile pic?
Nothing.
KD. No, I see it in the chat over here in the comments.
Lord Gamer, what's up? You gotta take yourself off mute.
What game he the Lord at? That was like, what's going on?
Oh,
okay, probably, dog.
Why would he leave?
Hey,
man, you know that nigga a troll, dog.
Hold on. Where's the Khalil Burton? Have better equipment, man. Oh man, have better equipment, man. You come over here, man. Make sure your equipment's straight, man. Shout out to Khalil Burton.
You gotta have a charged phone. That's it.
Make sure your equipment good, man.
Yeah. Lord Gamer said I fell out. No,
yeah, man, I would fell out too. Have a 3G connection, man.
He's talking about 3G.
Lord Gamer don't want to wear that FYF mascot uniform.
Hey man, y'all gotta stop doing all this woofing if y'all not gonna come in on the panel, bro.
And people just saying they said Kyrie for Brogdon.
Hey, y'all, we gonna while everybody's in here,
yep,
we're gonna do $100 Cash App challenge, man. We're gonna do $100. And I'm talking about. Hold on, what's today? Today is Friday. Okay. But tomorrow night, y'all got 24 hours. Y'all got 24 hours. I'm not even gonna give y'all much time. Hold on, let me pull this video up because I need everybody to drop their videos. All right, and I'm gonna post the videos on the channel because whoever we select as the winner instantly gets it. This could be the easiest. This could be the easiest $100 that you win, but you got to do this challenge right here. Hold on, we got to pull it up.
I know you ain't talking about that Junebug challenge, bro.
No Junebug challenge.
Nah, I know you're doing the ties.
Hold on, this is the challenge. This is the challenge we got to do. Everybody, I want y'all to record y'all video, and we're gonna have. Hold on. We're gonna share the screen, y'all. We're gonna share the screen.
Niggas be doing no busted challenge.
We're gonna do the Taj challenge. Hey, everybody.
What is this?
Hold on.
All money ain't good money, Joe. Y'all can have that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nigga, was you running out of the bathroom, nigga? Oh shit, boy, the shit you niggas do confused, bro.
They need 12 in the air, yo. Why you doing that?
Out of the bathroom like that,
That's that Corvette, ain't it?
Yeah, top on it.
Oh yeah, the snitch.
What is that shit he do at the beginning, bro?
I can't dance to that song because Shorty's a rat.
Oh man.
Gavin?
Hey,
Gavin?
we need y'all to.
Hey, bro, that's embarrassing, bro.
Send in your videos. It's not embarrassing. Taj likes the video. Hold on. This is the Taj dance challenge. Hold on. This is the Taj dance challenge. All you got to do is record yourself doing this exact same dance. If you could do it better, I'm talking about exactly what Taj is doing, not the real dance. You got to do exactly what Taj is doing. All right, we're gonna do the real.
Hey, y'all niggas be better doing the busted challenge, nigga.
No, I want y'all to do the Taj challenge. I'm gonna do one too. I'm gonna do mine too.
Hey, y'all can have that, bro.
I don't want to see
Everybody
you
ain't good.
dance.
Nah, stand on business. I need you.
Hey, Lamont, won't you play right
now? My camera froze.
I ain't sacrificing my relationship for no $100, bro.
Go ahead and dance right now. Dance right now, Lamont. Go ahead and get up and dance.
My old lady see me doing that shit. Nah,
hold on. I got corded headphones on, man.
They gonna lose all respect for you.
Nigga, nah, take them off. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I ain't
All them
sacrificing.
excuses, nigga. Go ahead and do the dance, nigga. Yeah.
Hold on. I do it like this. If one of y'all get on the turn y'all camera on.
Nah, I'm good. I ain't doing shit.
Yeah. Hold on. No. Anti, I go first. You gotta go second.
No, I respect
I'm not
y'all
doing no dance, dog. Fuck you, mean.
Yeah. Hold on. Who willing to come in the chat and do the Taj challenge?
Hold
on. $20 cash out right now if you willing to turn your camera on and do the Taj dance.
Hell no.
Go ahead, CA3. That's in your area right there, dog.
Nigga, it's not my area.
Hey, Lord Ninja, would you willing to turn your camera on?
We got called Will or Go Mike. Go Mike would have did it.
Lord Ninja, you do the dance?
Nah. Go Mike putting in work right now, man.
Look, I saw CA3.
I gotta do my thing from 4 to 1, huh, bro?
Do that shit.
Man,
I'm in a committed relationship. I can't do all that.
Hey, you heard that shit, True the King? I got 2 managers that don't like me.
Hey, $30. $30 cash out.
Hey, what is that thing you do with your leg? Is you dabbing, bro?
Oh shit.
$30 cash out to turn your camera on, or if somebody's coming.
Hold up, Lamont, do the first one first, dog. Hold up, go back to the first one first when he first come out.
All right, hold on.
I Shorty can't dance.
What is that?
No, red off was crazy.
Hold on, Taj.
This nigga's doing taboo.
Hey, Taj, we trying to get somebody to match your dance and do it better. I want to see somebody turn their camera on right now, do the same dance. You got to do it the exact way Taj is doing it. This is Taj Pozorowski. He gives me all the news, all the breaking news, man. Salute to Taj. But we got the Taj dance challenge.
Hold up, Lamont.
I respect your
you do
gangster,
so
Taj,
much
you cannot
talking,
dance,
dog,
bro.
in the chat. Nigga, come in the chat, dog.
Ooh.
Let Ralph Lauren, you do so much talking in the panel. Come on the panel, dog. Come on the panel, nigga. Come on the panel, nigga. You doing all that talking, you heard me? You got Chris Brown on your damn picture, boy. Fuck out of here.
Hold on, Natalie. Come in and do the dance, Natalie. Natalie, come in the panel. You haven't even been on the panel before, Natalie.
Hey,
That nigga doing the nigga.
I was gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
Oh shit!
They take it away down.
Hold on. Hey, make sure y'all go follow Taj _the King _ 30 on
That's
Instagram.
the
Make sure y'all go
FYS
follow.
stimulus package.
Follow Taj on
shit,
IG,
bro.
y'all.
Oh shit! I'm fucking crying.
Nigga came in and dabbed, nigga. What the fuck? He did half a dab.
Nah, that wasn't no dab. That was
That's not a dab.
Half
There's
a
no way
dab,
that's a
nigga.
dab.
That was a half a dab, nigga. Fuck you think?
I should turn my camera on and do it, man.
Nah, I respect those
Go
gangster
ahead,
boys.
Lamar. I want to see this shit, nigga.
Nah, y'all motherfuckers be laughing at
Go
me
ahead,
for the
Lamar.
whole.
Go Mike, Michael made like
I'm
20
finna record
videos.
this shit,
And
nigga.
they got Lamar out here dancing. Lamar out here dancing.
Hold on.
Go
Let me
ahead,
see.
Lamar.
I gotta practice it in my head first. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and practice it, Lamar. Hey, do a little
Oh,
dab. That
shit.
half a dab when you first come out. Nigga.
Hey, that's too much choreography for me, bro. I ain't
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta run out. Hold on. I gotta run out.
Gotta run out the bathroom, get dab. Half a dab.
Hit the Corvette. I don't know what this is though. I don't know what
Man,
this
that ain't
is.
no Corvette. He
Did
was
that
in a
nigga
Honda
do the
Accord,
Yule?
nigga.
Hold on, did that nigga do the Soldier Boy Yule, nigga?
This nigga doing a
Nigga,
Honda
do the
Accord.
Soldier
That ain't
Boy
no
Yule,
Corvette.
Hold on. Taj said it ain't no dab. He said it ain't a dab.
Like half a dab, nigga. You right.
And that ain't no fucking damn.
Nah, cause I gotta run in. Y'all gonna have me looking crazy running
Hold on,
in.
bro. Now look at it. Now hold on, look at it too when he first
Hold on. Run in.
He did half a dab. Half a dab. That's half a dab, bro.
He didn't bring it all the way.
I don't even think you put that.
Look. Natalie said, "Do it, Lamar." Natalie, I'll do it if you come on the panel and you do it with me.
This nigga doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
RP on the next field.
He said it's a neck dab. He said it's
Neck
a
dab. I'm fucking crying.
That nigga doing the head.
Oh man. Hey, Ty, keep the channel down.
He
Take
doing
the
head,
TikTok
shoulders,
down,
knees,
nigga.
and
Hell
toes,
no.
man.
Hey, I'm about to bring
Doing
Taj onto the channel full time though, man. He been
Hokey
putting
pokey challenge, bro. Nah, I
Hey,
respect
y'all,
those
send me
gangster
y'all
Taj.
videos. Hold on. Look. Send me y'all videos tomorrow. Whoever send me the best video is $100 cash app. We got $100 cash app challenge.
Hey, Ty, nigga, where was you running from, nigga?
Hey, he said he looked like Wally the kangaroo.
Nigga, what was that, nigga? You talking about it wasn't a dab, nigga? What the
He
fuck?
said that's a bow.
Bow.
A bad move.
Hey, Ty, you was better off coming out doing the Harlem Shake, nigga, than this shit, boy.
Oh shit.
I gotta play the song and everything if I do it. Dang.
Yeah, just let that shit go, Lamar.
Yeah, I ain't giving no rap no promotion, man.
Hey, Natalie, come on and do the busted challenge.
Hey,
They call him out of the right. I forgot all about that.
Natalie, I want to see you do the busted challenge.
Taj ain't gonna delete it. Taj like that video. Taj ain't gonna delete it. See, I like Taj. He stood on his video, even though we.
Nah, yeah, I respect his gangster for putting himself out there like that. You feel
Hey,
me?
Lamar.
Yo, what up? What up, B?
Iron Bite got off work release.
Yeah, Iron Bite.
Man didn't even hit the link enough.
Hold on, Iron Bite.
This nigga done did a whole video about you, Iron Bite Tyson, dog.
That's what helps me.
Iron Bite. While you was gone, we dropped a video about you, Iron Bite. I gotta tell you that.
I remember you.
Iron Bite, I'm gonna play the video for you because I forgot. We caught you. Taj is the one that caught you. It wasn't even me. We found out exactly
Come on in here and do the busted challenge, love.
Hold on. See, Iron don't believe us. I gotta find the video now for Iron Bite. What was that video?
I miss Cookie. Word, man. I miss Cookie Iron Bite, man. Where you been at, man?
Hold on, Iron Bite. I'm about to play it. I'm about to send you the link, Iron Bite. And I'm gonna give you the time.
Been on here ever since Renegade put the flames on his ass.
Hey, who is this nigga Romeo?
Oh, with the
That's that damn. I don't know who that little gay ass nigga is, dog.
Hey,
Who that little gay ass nigga? You talking about everybody need to work out? That nigga got fixer flat in his pecs, nigga. Hell no.
Well, why you don't show you? Hold on. This is why the profile picture suspect. Why you not showing your face, dog? Like you're more like you put like.
Nah, that ain't dude, man. He got that picture off Google Images, man.
That's what I'm saying. Look crazy. That's what I'm saying. Look crazy.
How you gotta be to sit up here and get a fake ass?
This nigga Google
come on,
was
dog.
swole black nigga and took the picture and put that on.
Nigga, dog.
Hey, you saw it. It looks Photoshop.
Nigga probably light skinned.
Goat Mike. Natalie, you fucking Romeo O?
Hey, Romeo, bro. That's some more shit that you doing for that phone.
Natalie done turned out everybody in FYF Sports, man. I know she
I
gonna
want to see her do the busted challenge, dog. That's what I said.
Oh,
do that to her.
The new challenge now going around on TikTok.
You can do that Taj challenge.
I thought you ain't had no social media, Anti.
I don't, nigga.
How you know about the busted challenge?
Cause I got a homegirl that did it.
Because
Come
Anti
on.
did it.
Hey, B. You know what? You always coming in with the Jared Tall and mothball ass nigga.
Oh shit!
What's up, Anti? How you doing, bro?
I told you I'm an old nigga ass, dog.
What is Jared Tall? What is that?
What you doing, my man?
What is Jared Tall?
Hey, ask him what Jared Tall is. Ask that old
Hey,
ass.
that man Ralph Lauren said Romeo got Shelton Benjamin body.
What Jared Tall is?
What's that,
Jared Tall.
You
know what Jared Tall is, old ass nigga.
Oh shit!
That shit they rub on their knees and shit to make it kind of like it's like icy hot.
Yeah,
When did I make that video, y'all? Oh, I know what video it was. Oh, here it is, right here.
Was the year-end video shit, right?
Hey, Lamont, I've been looking for the Pennywise video, though. I can't find it.
I gotta play that too.
Hey,
Ralph Lauren, doing his
Ralph Lauren's Flavio ass, boy. You did the Buzzy challenge with Big Freedom.
All right, hold on. Let me send this. Hey, Iron Bite Tyson. Hold on. Let me send this to Iron Bite Tyson. Hold on. Let me just play it for Iron
I'm in
Bite.
the chat, dog. You heard me?
Hold on. Nah, it's too long to play. Iron Bite. Here's the link to the video. This is Iron Bite.
Pennywise one there, Lamont. I've been looking for those.
Iron Bite, come on the live, bro. Come on, Iron Bite.
Ralph Lauren, come on the live with your pussy.
Iron Bite quit out there doing his thing, and now Iron Bite won't show his ass up. You see him, man?
That nigga cold.
Iron Bite. The link to that video is in the chat. Hold on.
Yo, the cook.
Hold on. Which video did you want? Did you want Anti?
Yeah, we caught it there.
Pennywise video, huh? What video was that? When you talking about the one where you talking about FYF Fred?
I couldn't find it, dog. I went back.
Oh, when he made the rap song.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Was that the Goat Burger video? That might have been the
It
Goat
wasn't the
Burger.
Goat Burger. Nah, it wasn't the Goat one.
Oh, I know which one it was. Hold on. I know which one it was. Hold on.
They allow 134. That's crazy. 134 points in the paint.
What's that, True?
What up, bees?
No, what did you just say now?
Wait,
Oh yeah, the Brooklyn.
My call.
Brooklyn.
Fred ain't got no call from me, dog.
They allowed Cleveland the 2 games under 34 points in the paint.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I guess KD worked 2 points.
That's sad, bro.
Right?
Them niggas almost gave up 300 in 2 games.
No, because would they lose by tonight? 12?
Hold up.
Yeah, they lost by 12.
Last night they lost by what, 11?
They lost by 14 the other night, right?
No, they lost by 12. They lost by 24 points combined both games. He lost by 12 both games.
Oh shit! Then KD ain't worth nothing, then.
God damn.
Hey, they lost because Kyrie was the number one.
No, hey dog, you know what? I misread that team.
What team is that?
The Nets.
What you mean?
Nah, he was saying Kyrie being MVP and all that lead.
No, Kyrie balling, dog. Kyrie balling. All right.
Nah, he always gonna be balling though.
Nah, he balling offensively. That
The
nigga's
problem
letting
with
everybody
Kyrie. No, the problem with Kyrie is that if you don't let him do that, there ain't nothing else he can do. He a little dude.
Yeah.
So if he ain't giving you 30, he ain't gonna give you shit. But what I misread on that team is that Kyrie is the alpha.
Yes, sir.
Because even though when James played with KD, James was offensive.
Oh yeah, it is.
James ain't been
right here.
offensive with
It's the
Kyrie.
Goldberg one.
James
Oh,
just
let me
been
show you. I'm gonna play it for you.
playing that move playmaker role.
Yeah, Iron Bite. Yeah, I'm still doing the game. Yeah, we still doing the FYF Sports Community Basketball event. Hold on, I'm gonna play this video for Anti real quick.
This nigga Romeo talking about creatine. Boy, I don't put no creatine in my body, boy. Fuck out of here.
No, Anti only eat yogurt and fried rice.
Don't worry about my fried rice, nigga.
He talking about Twinkies and potato chips.
Yeah. Like I'm a big nigga or something, boy.
Nigga, that ain't even you in the picture. Stop capping, boy.
Exactly.
You ain't fooling nobody.
Oh, this nigga Fred. I didn't even know it was a diss track.
Oh shit.
Yo.
I can't even hear what he's saying.
Me neither. Hey,
That nigga a mumble
hey,
rapper.
Lamont, was that you?
What you mean? Is that me?
Nigga, was that your voice, nigga? Don't be cracking your voice like that. Don't do that shit no more, nigga.
Sound like Fred to me.
Oh, that's Fred.
You don't do that shit no more, Lamont, bro. Don't do that shit no more, Lamont, bro.
That's Fred, man. I can't rap.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Let me find out Lamar used to be rapping with Fred back in the day. Let me find out, man.
No, the link to that video, that's the
Which video was that, Lamont?
Hold on. Damn, make sure I give you the right video.
Romeo,
RP Hank
225. How many reps you got? One more than you, nigga.
This nigga talking about 225.
But nigga said he want to bust true anti-renegade ass. Hold up, son. Reword that, dog. Everybody chasing your ass. Hold up, dog. Yeah,
Hey, man, he talking about that basketball shit. Hey, Anti, keep your shit.
Come on, pause.
Anti, keep your shit over there unless you want to get smacked up
Hey,
on
there
this.
it is. I put it in the
about
private
the
chat.
Clippers.
He said your name, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Oh man, y'all crazy.
That's all crazy. Yo, pause, man.
Then he spelled bus with a D, nigga.
That's all.
I mean, Anti, get your ass up here.
No, he's from brother. That's how you know. Hold on.
D, nigga. Yeah.
Flag on a play. Flag on a play. Flag on a play on that one, though. That's a flag. You get ejected off that one. Shut your channel down, man. Shut your channel down, man. You would void this man contract, man. You out the game.
BUSD, nigga. Hell no.
Hold on, Richard Luis Estrella. Are you saying who looks better than the Lakers right now? What team are you talking about?
Man, they just anything LeBron on, they just want somebody to just look better than him. It's sad, man.
No, I mean that could be the honest opinion though. The Clippers look good right
No,
now.
that's what I'm asking him. I want to know what
I mean, but I'm saying like they say this
Talking about the Clippers.
same thing every year.
Clippers won 6 games straight, though. I mean, they've been on fire.
They won 6 games against the Thunder, the Pacers.
How you gonna say I'm suspect, nigga? You wrote it.
You did, bro. That's all crazy.
What you mean?
Hold on. Hey, Iron Bite. How is Fred my alter ego? That's a real person right there. He's just a real person.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Ralph Lauren said that. I can't do nothing with
I want a BUSD true anti-renegade ass. Hell no, nigga. Read that shit. Read that shit, nigga.
You gotta reword
Oh,
that
Richard said the Clippers. Richard, they look better. I mean, again, the regular season is different. I mean, they're gonna always look good. A team that good is gonna look good in the regular season. It's the playoffs where that worries me.
Yeah.
They got two top
Man,
10.
tell
They got
I'm
two
about to hit
top 10
that link.
players in the league, bro.
They lost to
I'm about to hit
The
that link
question
so
is,
Renegade can
They
smack you
lost.
right,
around
if
again.
Tyronn Lue got coach, if Tyronn Lue got, it's questioning him if he's a good coach or not. You know what I mean? So
They lost to
And
the.
plus,
They lost to
go
the
ahead.
Mavericks by more than 50. I still haven't forgot.
And they got
I was
their ass
just
walked
about to
down
say
by
it.
It
Golden
doesn't
State.
matter.
I was just about
Right.
to say that, bro, about the 50-point game. Like, it's mandatory y'all start cooking now. Y'all lost by that 50, set a record, 50 by halftime. Come on now.
I was
Like,
on a
it's
back-to-back though.
mandatory.
I was
What
on
if they
some
get
back-to-back.
jiggy with it, nigga? Hell
How many
no.
toothpicks you pushing?
How many? What?
shit.
Tyson, you only live
All right, he
to
talking.
see
All right,
50?
Mike Tyson, Romeo only.
Hmm?
He's talking to Romeo.
He
He said,
said that nigga was
"Yeah, they going hard in the chat."
What I gotta? I'm like to say, Beezy, what I gotta do with that?
Hey, y'all niggas wildin', Joe.
Don't say you lifting his toothpicks, nigga.
Hey, yeah, Jaylen Brown had a
They
great
said
game today.
nigga
Jaylen Brown did go off. I gotta give
Jaylen Brown been balling this
Man,
year.
Mike Tyson, nigga, I run through you and that
Jalen
nigga
Brown
side
Hey,
by
I
definitely was
side.
told
What the
balling.
y'all,
fuck you
man.
mean?
Anti-72. Jaylen Brown better than Jason Tatum, bro.
Come on,
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
come on,
Damn.
come on.
Why he
Damn.
you can't put him over Jason Tatum though.
Hey, Richard Lewis Estrella, when they
Free
first
throw shooter.
picked up Nicholas Batum, I said that's a great signing. All right, that's a great signing because you don't have to ask him to be the number one, and he's perfectly suited to be a number 3 or 4 guy on your team. He just needs to defend and be a great 3-and-D guy, and he's a good playmaker. He fit that team perfectly. People were, if you really listen to back on it, a lot of people were hating on the Clippers for making that move. That was a great move. I was really wanting the Lakers. I thought he would fit well with the Lakers too, but he decided to go with the Clippers.
Okay, he'll have a bigger role. I mean, it wasn't a bad move because he have a bigger role on the Clippers
He's
than
a
he was
vet.
if he was on the
He's a
Lakers.
vet, y'all. He's a veteran. He's been in the league a long time. He's a
Them
vet.
ain't beating the Lakers, man.
Yeah.
He was robbing the Hornets.
Hey,
But
teams lose every day.
No, he was
B.
just hurt. He was just hurt. I mean, that happens sometimes.
He
Cuz
wasn't hurt the whole
right though,
time.
bro. But it's mandatory to come back and get back to winning too, though. Everybody lose, but you got to get back to whooping ass right after, bro. It's mandatory.
No, they should have lost that game to Golden State. They was playing with them niggas.
But that's part of what they know for doing, having big leads and blowing them.
That Clipper curse, man. That shit real.
But like I said, I mean,
She said, Lamont, where's the merch at? Here, I can drop the link to the merch right now. BC Podcast.
Get it, bro.
You put it in the chat.
Jalen is a better 2-way than Tatum. Yeah, you're right about that.
Hey, true.
Yo,
Your Celtics ain't gonna be top 4, nigga.
come on.
we'll see. We'll see.
Hey,
We'll
bro, I
see.
feel like
They'll be top 4.
Like be
They
honest
just
with
I
can't
you.
don't
fuck
know
with
about
Philly,
that.
bro.
Be honest with you, like you said, it's a long season. The Celtics is like an up and down type of team. We just gotta wait and see. They
Hey,
made
Brooklyn gonna beat
Tristan
them niggas.
Thompson ain't enough, dog. Tristan Thompson ain't enough.
I know a team, man. I mean, listen, my thing is they just gotta make that team a championship winning team built around Jason Tatum,
Hey,
Jaylen
dog.
Brown. That's what he need to do.
Hey, true. Brooklyn done
But
beat
y'all
y'all
could have had
niggas by
Miles Turner,
like
bro.
60.
That's beginning of the season though. I mean, listen. I mean, that's gonna be I think we can compete with them. I don't think they're gonna wipe it. If we play them in the series, they ain't gonna
Nah,
wipe them.
nigga, the Cavs better than your motherfucking Celtics.
That's a
Nigga.
lot. That's a lie.
chill, bro.
That's a
Chill,
lie.
bro.
Yeah, I can't
That's a
rock
lie.
with that.
That's a
Hey,
lie.
I ain't
We
gonna
got fully
lie.
healthy. That's a lie.
hey, but
I
I say
gotta
this,
give a shout out
I'm
though.
trolling. I'm
I say
trolling.
this, I
Link
say
to
I
the
this.
gotta
merch
give
If
a
for
the
all
shout.
day.
Cavs, if the Cavs play the Nets in the
Yeah,
playoffs,
paying pressure. Look, he got spraining his right
if the
knee and shit.
Cavs,
I thought
Yeah, you heard it
if the
led.
Cavs play the Nets in the
he gonna
playoffs,
be good though.
if the Cavs play the Nets in the
If anybody
playoffs in
want
the
to buy
first
y'all
round,
merch, the link is in the chat as well. Make sure you check that
But
merch
think about
out.
the Cavs though. There's a couple. Cavs been playing better than expectations. There's a lot of them teams that people like slept on. They're definitely playing better than expectations. You know what I
I'm
mean?
calling it right
I
here.
mean, them boys been out for a year though, bro. Like a lot of these teams coming off from a year break. You better be
Nah,
playing
man.
good.
That's not
Shit.
necessarily true though, man.
But
Man, listen,
I'm calling it
trash
right
teams
now.
become
Shit.
trash teams, man.
I'm calling it right now, live on air. If the Cavs play the Nets in the playoffs first round, I'm going for the upset. I got the
Everybody say he going for the upset. Ooh.
That's a risky bet because they don't got.
Hey, I would bet that.
Honestly, I want to
I
know
can see
who
it going
keeps making,
7.
like, who keeps taking the time to keep changing their profile name to NBA players with the picture and everything.
I think I know what it is. Like, I don't know.
Stupid, dog. Some of y'all niggas be weird on these bro.
But I can't disrespect because it really might be one of these
Trade
players.
Taylor for Oubre. Y'all go say
Remember that
do
one?
that
Hey,
shit.
Lamont, remember that one time?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Remember
Warriors
that
did that. They won the championship.
You had who you had? And you got Russell Westbrook in the chat. You heard me? You got Draymond Green in the chat. Boy, you niggas is some dogs.
Hey, Katie probably got his
You got
burn.
Billy Blanks in the chat, aka Romeo.
Remember when they
He's on that Billy Blank.
Hey, he probably be a retarded nigga in a wheelchair. Nigga talking about he lift weights. Fuck out of here, nigga. You talking about go to the gym. Nigga probably ain't never lift a weight in his life. Nigga, fuck out of here.
That man a Nigerian scammer, man.
Did you buy merch, Iron Bite?
That nigga, his ass.
Is that nigga in the picture? What is you dressed in?
Oh, that's real Mike Tyson in the picture. That
nigga was in the
picture. I'm saying, what did he got on?
That's Mike Tyson with his tiger back in the day, man.
He can't even buy it any gear. He's in a penitentiary.
No, he ain't. Iron Bite out. Iron Bite out. He doing
All right, Iron Bite was. Where were you at, Iron Bite though, man? You just disappeared.
I remember when the Lakers won.
Like, y'all niggas need to learn how to spell, man.
Throw his TV.
Man, that nigga was in jail.
Oh, salute, Iron Bite. Thanks for buying the merch. There's a lot of y'all didn't buy the merch. Salute, Iron Bite. I got you. I ain't gonna let them talk about you like that.
Hey, Romeo. Don't worry about how many reps I can do with 225. Come get to your hands, nigga. That's what you do. Get these hands, nigga. See how many of these hands can rep in your face, nigga. How about that?
Oh yeah, who gonna watch that fight tomorrow though?
Who fighting?
Conor McGregor?
That's Superior versus Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I ain't giving it. No.
I got Conor.
Anybody want to bet that? Nah, I ain't going. I got Dustin. I got Dustin Poirier, man. The first round he fought.
Conor probably be washed, man.
I think Conor get his ass whooped.
Why? Some man ain't fought in years, bro.
Hey,
I got Dustin.
True.
Somebody doing that. I respect the effort. If you really your profile names, I respect the effort, man.
True.
Yeah, I'm listening, Bees.
Did you see their first fight?
Got a Michael Porter Jr.
It was a while ago. It was close.
True.
I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it again.
You better go watch it again. He knocked the dude. He knocked the nigga out 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, you knocked him out. You know what? I'll get mixed up.
Conor McGregor ain't that same fighter no more, dog.
But still,
you know what, Anti?
You right. I'm tripping. No, I got mixed up with.
That nigga ain't hungry like that no more.
Hold on. I'm getting mixed up. Who
gotta be hungry? If I can get these hands on you and you ain't got no defense for it, it don't matter if I'm hungry.
That's true, but at the same time though, hasn't gotten better over the years though.
Iron Bite said he got 50 on Poirier. Anybody want to take the bet? Iron Bite says he got 50 on Poirier.
I got Poirier winning.
Doesn't got? It's gonna be a good fight. Now,
I got Poirier winning, bro.
If the fight goes to the distance, if it goes to past like three rounds,
that nigga gonna be Conor McGregor after the first 2 rounds, nigga.
Nigga, this
get Conor out of the first 2 rounds.
Nah, but think about I gotta get Conor this though. If it's early rounds though, Conor is dangerous, man. He would knock you the fuck out.
How can y'all say Conor dangerous? Y'all ain't
early.
Listen. I feel though as Conor is overrated and all that. I believe in all that, but at the same time, if he is dangerous, and listen, you don't play with Conor McGregor.
He's dangerous, but they've been giving him easy matchups since he came back. Though I can't lie.
Listen, his stand-up. But here's the thing: though, his stand-up is official. Though, listen,
That nigga Dana White finessing them UFC fighters, boy.
Hold on, we got a cash app. I got a question for y'all out of the cash app.
What's up?
James B says, y'all think D Book will be an all-star and a 5th seed in the playoffs this year?
Yeah, he was an all-star last year.
That's a lot.
This year.
We don't know about 5th seed, but he gonna make it to the playoffs. I see them going to the playoffs easy.
They lost. They blew that game tonight, though.
Yeah, I was mad. I was mad. I saw Jamal Murray hit him with that dagger at the end.
They blew that game, yo.
They was up 20.
Man, they got key style. Listen, thing about Denver right now is they struggle defensively, but they was getting key stops down the stretch when they needed it, and they was
Hey,
scoring.
hold up. They lost the game tonight?
Yeah, in
They was
overtime.
up 27 the last time I seen.
They
Yeah,
was
they
up when I
lost.
turned it over.
They lost. They lost in overtime.
Yeah, they lost.
Bro,
Jokic really trying. Yo, Jokic may get MVP this year,
Yeah,
man. If he
Jokic's
keep up
going
like
for
this,
it.
man.
He going for it. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that boy,
I say
balling.
if he was saying
Hey man, they
Paul
got
George,
Nah,
to
he
look.
can't get no MVP. They not even above
Nah,
500.
shit,
That's
shit.
cap.
They riding with them,
I'll
cuz. They
Listen,
riding with them.
They haven't even
They
played
done
20
boosted.
games yet. Come on, the season ain't even
I'll
over.
take Joker over Paul George for MVP though.
listen. They making the playoffs though, man. Listen, they find how to win
We
games, man.
ain't gonna start with this Paul George shit no more, dog. Stop it. We ain't gonna start with that shit no more.
Man, like I said, I got Joker
Yeah,
over
Paul
Paul
George is
George for
excluded from
MVP.
MVP voting ever.
Oh,
Yo, ever though? Come on, man.
Ever.
Come
That nigga
on,
said
man.
ever.
That's
Yeah,
fucked
they
up.
keep
I
a
ain't doing that.
playoff. I ain't gonna lie. I know the voters keep
Oh,
that
James B
playoff
said, I
cloud
didn't
over
even know that. I
PG
gotta check my
head though,
message.
bro.
He
Like
said
they
D
be
Book got hurt
like
tonight.
they play
Who
ball.
did?
D-Boy got hurt.
He said D
Yeah,
Book got
yeah,
hurt in overtime.
he wasn't playing in the overtime. That's why they kind of blew the game.
Hey, true.
Yo,
What do you think about Anthony Davis calling himself trash?
I respect that
I like
shit
that
because, like
shit,
I said,
bro. You holding yourself accountable.
but I feel
like
like
I said, because like I said, he has to step his game up, man. I
but
think
I
he can.
feel
Like the question, like I think he can be that guy, but he got to do it. You know what I mean?
but
He
I
You know
got
feel
to
what the
like
do it.
problem
I
is?
feel when it comes to AD, right? Because I feel like this is like the first time in his career where he doesn't really have to score as much points as like he
No,
did.
I mean,
Hold on, hold
nah,
on.
You
no,
know
he
what his
been
problem
no. That's
is?
not
Hear me
He's
true.
out.
not
That's not
playing
true.
like
Hear
trash, bro. I don't know what he's
hear
saying.
me out. I'm not giving him.
Listen, he's
Hold on.
listen.
I'm not giving him a minute because
He ain't playing like a top 5 player.
Oh,
for
let
his
B say so. Let
hold on,
B
hold on,
talk.
hold
Let
on.
B talk.
For his
You,
potential,
you,
he could
you,
play a
you
lot better. But I'm just saying, like he doesn't necessarily have to score. He could rebound
Yeah,
and
he's
defend.
straight
no,
how he
dog.
doing
That's
that.
not.
He don't
All right,
have
They
to.
let
ain't
Bees talk.
having
Let
shit
Bees
with him
talk.
playing
Guys,
this way.
let Bees talk.
Go ahead,
Hey,
go ahead.
bro, they ain't gonna win shit with him playing the way he is. This
But he
why I
kept it
called
real
him.
though. But that's why.
This,
Listen, he
hold
kept
on.
it
This
real.
why I called him out last year and told y'all niggas he wasn't no top 5 player. The difference you seeing this year and what he did last year is LeBron don't get that nigga 5 easy dunks a game like Rondo did. This nigga gotta have a game and this nigga gotta score now. So he ain't getting them 10, 12 transition points that he been getting.
You know what, bro? You right
He's
because
taking a
what you
lot of
call it
jumpers,
don't do that
man.
either, bro.
Hey, whoever running these fake NBA player counts, this
Uh,
motherfucker dedicated to.
what bro name, bro? What the other
Michael
PG
Porter,
name?
Michael Porter Jr.
Schroeder.
Yeah.
Schroeder, bro.
Oh,
Schroeder
Schroeder.
gonna get
He don't help him either like that, bro.
no.
Like oops and
So
shit.
so so now this nigga gotta get his ass on the block and get paid because if his jumper ain't going, he useless out there.
But I
Yeah,
Yeah,
feel
he taking a
like I
lot of
said,
jumpers now, man.
I'm not
A
going. Like I
lot
said,
of
I'm not
jumpers.
giving him a pass.
he is,
I
bro.
just feel like he doesn't have to score as much, but at the same time, he need to be more aggressive like he was last season. He's not getting like the same amount of free throws. It's like
But
you know
That
hey,
nigga
Nah, but
missing
you
he's
free
know,
straight
throws.
right now.
that
you know
that's
what,
true.
Coach
I just
Vogel,
want him to do it in
Coach.
the playoffs. He's great now.
Hey,
They can
hey,
win
that's
how
a
he
Yeah, I
plays
feel like
now.
he gonna pick it
that's
up
a
in the
fact. That's
in
a
the
fact.
playoffs. That's how I
But
feel.
He not
you
gonna pick
remember,
it up. Hey dog, if he don't improve his game, he ain't picking shit up. Anthony Davis need a fast paced offense to get off.
hey, but Coach Vogel said before the season, like, yo, like he told AD, like, I want you. I think he was averaging 3 threes a game, shooting 3 threes a game. He wanted them to shoot like more, like 5 or 6 a game now. Like make them shoot more like this year, like for
Yeah,
this
he's
season.
taking a lot of jumpers, man.
He need
He
to be
need to
more
get his
aggressive
ass
and
on
get
that
free throws.
block.
And he need to make those free throws too. Like on defense, I feel like he's playing cool on defense, but his
Nah, he's
offense
playing
is
great on defense. He's
good.
defensive player of the year so far.
But that's what I'm saying. Like this year, that's what I'm trying to say. He doesn't necessarily have to score much, but he still need to like be aggressive, get to the free throw line. He don't need to
No,
take 5
Hold
3.
on.
that
Hey
nigga need to
everybody.
score.
Hey everybody. I'm only gonna leave this coupon code probably up for about 48 hours, but I'm gonna put it in the chat because I know BC Podcast said he wanted to get a discount. So I got a coupon code in here, give you $20 off anything you want to buy in the store. And it's just FYF Crew. Just use FYF Crew and put it in the chat so y'all see it. Same thing, same as the Manscaped. Use that coupon code if you want to place an order and get stuff for the cheap tonight.
He said y'all talking to these fake NBA accounts like it's really them.
But going piggyback what Bees is saying, like you said, AD has, like you said, has a talent to be the best player in the NBA, and even possibility being ranking himself as one of the best players ever. Period. Even at his position of power forward.
But I feel like AD gonna pick up his play in the playoffs. That's just my
Yeah, that's
opinion.
what I'm
But
saying. I don't
we
think
got
he
we sick and
can.
tired of waiting. But we sick and tired of waiting, man. Listen, I'll
No,
be myself as a
But
fan.
bro,
he
I
may
As a
feel
be
you.
fan,
learning
I
right now,
feel you.
and
As a fan, I feel you.
I just don't.
hopefully,
I don't want him to do that this season though. I don't want him to go 100% the regular season this season, bro.
man.
Because
Listen,
Facts.
it's so many
I don't
hey,
want
games.
Cud
listen,
to get
It's so
hurt. You
many
already know his
games
nah.
to
injury
play.
history,
but that's
dog.
not what he's
Like,
I
doing,
think
let
that
dog.
that
nigga
man get
hurt
to the
now, bro.
playoffs.
I think that nigga hurt
Fact.
now, bro. That's what I was
Let that
saying.
man get to the playoffs,
That's what
You
I
man.
what?
don't
That's a
want him to
fact.
like that, and that's why I think it's a big deal with that. It's because it's so condensed.
But you
You
know
think what
who?
now?
Yeah, I
Anti?
want. Oh my bad.
I told you last night. I think something wrong with AD, dog. I don't think
Ain't
he's
nothing wrong
100%
with him.
healthy.
Hey, dog. Every game they done lost, he played like ass.
I don't
Straight
Hey,
think he's
but
ass.
100% healthy.
check it though. If you ever seen LeBron interview when he went on road tripping with his old teammate, I forgot bro name with the bald head or whatever, but
Richard
Richard
Jefferson and
Jefferson.
them.
yeah, he was saying like during the finals, like bruh heel was black and blue. He was getting treatment. He was hurt, like his heel was effed up, like
Hey,
he was,
hey, I
and it
understand
might
that,
still
bro.
be messed up. You feel me? Cause they had
What
a short
LeBron?
turnaround.
Hey, look, LeBron trying to teach that dude. He trying to give him the sauce. But
You
I
right.
don't know if he a number one, dog. He just may not be that
Bees,
nigga.
you being disrespectful now, dog.
But
He
check it,
has a
B.
but
You
listen,
being
But check it.
disrespectful
big
now, Beans, dog.
But you
listen,
know
hold
how
on,
we
but
gonna know?
anti.
Hey, you know how we gonna know when we hit the playoffs, bro? That's how Brian do his thing, bro. That's how we. Every time
Brian
they
not
hate
even
on Brian
playing
during
enough.
the season, when he get to the
That's not
playoffs,
true.
he go
LeBron
That's
not
crazy.
not
That's
even.
not
true.
true. That's
That
not
is
true,
not
man.
true.
LeBron
It
not
done been
even.
some
That's
times people hate on bro during the season, bro. That
Hey,
he cooking the
you
playoffs,
know the
bro.
only niggas LeBron don't play against in the regular season. You know the only niggas he don't show up for is
Look it.
any nigga that's a threat to him. He don't play against that nigga
Facts.
in the regular season.
In the
Yeah,
regular,
If he
you
don't
right.
think you,
You definitely
if
right.
he don't think
you
you a
right.
threat, he'll bust your ass. If he think you a threat, he ain't gonna show
He
his
chilling.
hand until the playoffs.
You
that's
right.
facts.
Hey, I want to know
Tell
who
y'all,
has the.
tell Giannis
Damn,
that shit from last
cuz that's
night,
a
then,
key.
His
nigga.
chestnut
That's a
He
key
chestnut,
right
don't
bro.
there.
see Giannis as a threat. Never have.
But
That's a
y'all know
key.
who? Y'all want to know who been stepping up this season so far? You call it KCP. He's shooting what
Yeah,
50
that
some
boy
Yo,
percent.
I
KCP
like
shooting
listen,
the
Shooting
KGP.
Now you
Yeah,
talking about who got sauce? KCP shooting crazy from three now. Like
for
shooting
real,
Hey,
bro.
true,
He got a
true,
key, bro. He got a key.
That nigga
Yo,
was
true.
6 for 7 from the field, nigga. God damn.
That was SB1 talk. When we talk about leadership, KCP is a shining example of LeBron's
yeah, he
leadership.
is though.
The
facts.
He definitely
confidence
is
that
though.
that nigga got now. I mean, last year that nigga at the beginning of the year that nigga was missing layups and act like he was hurt.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
man. He definitely like changed his narrative in his career though, man.
not to mention
I gotta give KCP that bit.
LeBron shooting 40% from three this year too so far.
Yep.
Facts.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
I
mean,
thought
Well,
he
he
couldn't
gonna have
shoot.
to. He
yeah,
gonna have
I
to.
thought he couldn't shoot
he
either.
I
That what
thought
I
he couldn't
heard.
shoot,
That what
bro.
I
That what I
heard.
heard. That what
Look,
I
he been
heard too.
working on
He
this shit
couldn't
for
shoot.
3 years. It
He,
done
he's,
taken him
he's the
3
best.
years to get
He's
it.
the best 3-point shooter on the team right now. And we
I
No,
don't.
he
disagree.
ain't.
So
No,
it's
he ain't.
KCP. It's KCP.
Nah,
I gotta be
KCP is right
KCP.
now.
I mean, Casey. I mean, yeah,
I don't think he shoot better than Anthony Davis, bro.
yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Nah,
He's
this year
Maybe
he
this
is shooting better
year.
than him.
Maybe this year. But I don't think
no,
he a
he,
better.
no, he's
Yeah,
the
this
best. No,
Nah,
he's the
in
He
the
best.
ain't a better
probably
vacuum,
shooter
nah,
than
in the
AD,
vacuum,
bro.
Anthony Davis is a better shooter than him, bro.
See,
No,
This
no,
year,
yeah.
no,
LeBron is
no,
better.
when they play the Nets, it's gonna require Anthony Davis to take KD's ass in the post and foul that nigga
Oh,
out
facts.
every game.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, and when he gets switched on to Jordan, he better cook his ass, bro. I promise you.
You thinking they gonna put KD on Anthony Davis?
They ain't got no
Yup.
choice.
No, but
Got
hold
no
on.
choice.
You put Jordan on
KD
him,
does
bro.
say
You
Who
might as
gonna
well
no.
throw
guard
some
KD is
Matrix
straight.
LeBron?
on that man.
Yeah.
That
Who
shit
gonna
Barbecue
guard
gonna
chicken for
get
that
LeBron?
burnt
nigga,
up.
boy. That should be barbecue chicken for that nigga, boy.
Hey, man.
But you
No,
saying
but
That
who
that
nigga
gonna
should
You
guard
got
fuck
to
LeBron if
KD
play.
up.
KD is guarding AD?
you saying when they was playing Giannis, like anytime he try to drive,
James Harden?
They were saying charges.
I was about to say who guard LeBron? James Harden?
Man, ain't nobody. Come on, man.
Man, they go.
No, that's gonna be Jeff Green. That's gonna be Jeff Green.
Jeff Green
I forgot about Jeff Green. Yeah.
But
Jeff
you know
Green
how.
known for playing good
But like
defense
I
on
said,
LeBron.
But you know what Brian gonna do, bro. He gonna peek until damn I got a weak matchup, bro. Damn, he gonna have the weakest person out there, and I'm gonna bowl you to the goal,
Joe
bro.
Harris. Joe Harris. He
Them
gonna keep
niggas
switching Joe
gonna
Harris
look
on.
KD up every time. KD and Kyrie and James Harden gonna get isolated like Steph every time down the court.
But let's
They
just
gonna
say
call them niggas out
Kyrie.
every time.
Jeff Green, he does a solid job on LeBron. As soon as LeBron gets double teamed while driving to the basket, guess who's open? KCP, and he's automatic from 3 this year.
Who?
Gosh, Casey. I said if you try to double team LeBron, all you got to do is pass it to the KCP in the corner. He automatic from 3 this
They
year.
ain't gonna double team LeBron.
Nah,
I
yeah,
wanna
they
see-
don't do that.
I'm ready to see Dennis Schroeder and Kyrie Irving, nigga. I want to see him go ahead. I want
94 feet.
I
And you
wanna see
already
them niggas
know
go
the
ahead.
Schroeder, bro. 94 feet on your
I
dumb
want to see that
ass. Like,
exactly. I want to see that, nigga. I'm ready to see that.
Bro, the Nets ain't in the Lakers league, bro. Right now, bro. Like
You can sit up there and throw Caruso on that nigga too.
they gonna the Lakers will beat them in 5, bro.
Here's the problem though, SB. Ain't none of them teams in their league. And the fact that
I think the Clippers are. I think the Clippers are.
Okay.
They don't have a bench. They don't have a bench.
The fact that this Nets team we still talking about today just beat the Bucks have to make you question the whole Eastern Conference.
Facts. But the Bucks was missing a lot of shots that they should have hit though. That's the only reason why the Nets won. They was missing good looks. It wasn't because the Nets. That's really what bailed them out. Because the Nets was playing terrible defense against the Bucks. They was just missing shots.
Ben Simmons for Kyrie, no, nigga.
We just put that trade up on the board. We just showed that potential trade. It wouldn't really. It would hurt the Sixers, but it would definitely help the Nets.
What you call it? Iron Bite. Like this is he's about y'all sound like some Laker fanboys. Anytime you prop
Hold
up,
on, who said that? Who said that?
Iron Bite.
Iron Bite. That's good.
Oh, Iron Bite. He ain't even hit the link yet. I ain't tripping. Iron Bite.
Anytime you prop up anything to do with LeBron, oh, you a Laker fanboy, you a bisexual. Man, these haters, they
No, like we tell them the truth, Iron Bite. We don't do that. We tell the truth, man.
Yeah,
I'm a Boston fan. I hate to say it, but I gotta keep it real.
Iron Bite, you better not come here sounding like Lord Ninja was yesterday.
Come on.
you just gotta keep it G, bro.
I'm a Boston fan.
This nigga end up putting.
Hey, Iron Bite Tyson. Iron Bite Tyson. Just because every nigga over here just ain't hating on one man, dog, don't mean we can't all have.
I'm gonna be real with you. Boston nowhere near Lakers right now. I can't cap on that.
See, he can't cap on that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I fuck with Marcus Smart, bro.
I'm talking about. I went back and watched.
Marcus Smart probably the best glue guy, bro, in the
Ticket
league,
said
bro.
tonight. Hey, Lamont, that nigga Ticket said tonight. Oh, they need to go back and redo that trade. They never should have got James Harden. I'm like, nigga, when you the nigga just sitting up here talking about, oh, they just got James Harden. It's over for the Lakers, nigga. It's over with for the Lakers.
That man need work. That man need work on Sports Center. That man need work on Sports Center.
Now you backtrack.
Hold on. The funniest thing I saw was that video he put out when Kyrie was coming back in his first game against the Cavs, and then them motherfuckers got smoked. And somebody in the comment was like, "This video didn't age very well."
That dude probably got blocked like a motherfucker too.
Fact.
Answer, you know that's about niggas be dick riding, bro. Niggas be dick riding. That shit weird as fuck.
Marcus Smart needs to realize he ain't right out that time. I agree on you on that one, bro.
The thing I always told Ticket, bro, Ticket. You pick your picks, bro, off of emotions because you don't like LeBron James. I'm pretty sure you know basketball, dog. It's basketball.
Nah, no, he don't.
The fact, I ain't gonna disrespect the man like that because the nigga played semi-pro or whatever he played overseas. I'm pretty sure the nigga know basketball. Hold up, y'all. I'm pretty sure the nigga know basketball.
Don't know basketball neither.
But the thing, okay, you talking about a TV analyst, nigga. You ain't talking about an athlete.
Man, they TV analysts be on TV too. Them niggas on TV.
There's people in the league.
He just big, bro. He doesn't know the game of basketball.
Y'all don't think Ticket know basketball at all?
Nah, he doesn't.
I just think the nigga speak with his emotions, bro. I think the nigga know basketball.
And you don't know basketball if you speak with your emotions that much.
Well, okay, you gotta say that then too.
The takes too
Nigga just speak with his emotions.
What's going on, Lamont?
He
literally said out his own mouth that the Blazers, they were the best.
He spoke that because he said that because of LeBron, dog. The nigga don't like LeBron.
That man said Bill Russell not even a top 10 player. That man don't know shit about basketball.
That's between you and him.
I agree with that.
I said, hey, you played with your balls all. You played with your balls all your life, but you ain't Pete Weber, nigga.
What, nigga?
I said you done played with
the top 5 player in the 90s.
this nigga talking. I said you done played with your balls all your life, but you ain't Pete Weber.
Who the fuck is Pete Weber? You and these niggas don't even know, dog. Who?
Who flying a kite? Who flying a kite?
That's stand on
German
business.
last night. Now who the fuck is Pete Weber?
Stand on business at one of them Chicago bus stops. You know, it's all
hanging out the window. Nah, he on the drive by. That boy hanging out the window. You looking for an op, bro? Like, what's going on?
He said looking for
man looking for an op, bro.
All right, salute to the channel, everybody.
Yo, what's up, Tracy Steele?
What's going on with y'all tonight?
Not much, man. You actually came in late because I'm probably gonna be wrapping the live up pretty soon.
We going to 2:00 in the morning, niggas.
I'm just getting in for work, man. It's all right, Doc.
You know, I appreciate you jumping in. What
you
got on Kyrie and them losing back-to-back games to the Cavs?
Honestly, gotta give them time, but I still think they're not gonna win the championship. But I still think you gotta give them time to level it out. But as far as defense, nah, they're not gonna be any better than they are right now. But you gotta give them time, though. I think they're gonna get there to the NBA Finals, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Lakers. I think they have an opportunity to beat Philly, but Philadelphia is really good right now.
I look at this team like, and I don't think they'll get to the finals because I look at them like that really good Phoenix Suns team with Steve Nash.
Okay.
They never could get to a final, but again, once you get to the elite 4 to 6 teams,
defense.
It really comes down to defense, and
True.
It's hard to really elevate and get into the NBA Finals, especially to beat a team 4 out of 7 games. To be that bad defensively, I think looking at their flaws, I don't know if they can fix it this season. They got to do an overhaul on a couple of different guys on the bench, and maybe even bring in a more defensive-minded assistant coach that can give them a better defensive philosophy. And they got to change their offense. It's too fast. They cannot play defense playing offense that fast. That's what I think. Well, I mean, what do you got on that?
I mean, yeah, they defense is not there. Somebody just said a while ago who would be the best matchup for Lakers when it comes to a playoff matchup in general as far as defense. Honestly, the Clippers, I don't think they match up well when they go up against the Lakers. But a team, if they get it all together, I think the Warriors have a great chance. They play really good defense when they're all there together. And if you give Steph Curry a shot in a 7-game series, and if he's on, and you got Draymond, they gonna be trouble.
I think the biggest team, the threat to them niggas is the 76ers. Because they built just like built. No, you laughing, nigga? I'm dead.
Oh, why are you laughing? I ain't just say it.
They built just like them niggas. They built just like the Lakers, bro. They big and they can go small.
I agree with you to a point, but here's the thing. I agree with you, the Philly, but they got sold me. I mean, they're doing really good right now. They got a lot of pieces. They're really good, but we'll see when the playoffs come because. What you truly made of is when the playoffs start. It's just getting through the regular season, but when the playoffs start, we're gonna see what Philadelphia's made of.
That is true, though.
It's about, like Lamont said, it's about defense, but when you're in them playoffs too, other than defense, it's about them adjustments too, bro. Like, what coach is making the right adjustments, bro?
That's true. Frank Vogel did.
Hey, bro. Hey, I was just about to say that, bro. Hey, you you got to put some respect on Frank Vogel name, dog.
Fact.
After last
Best
year,
coach
yeah,
he
man, you
ever
got to put
had.
some respect on that man.
About every time the Lakers lost a game, that man made sure they came out and beat the brakes off the team the next game.
Next game, yeah.
The thing about the Lakers that the Lakers they don't lose back to back.
That's the thing. If you can't beat a team back to back games, you ain't gonna be able to beat the Lakers because again, if you can't beat them back to back, you ain't going. They got home court advantage. You're not gonna outrun.
You know how you beat the
And
Lakers.
and also their
You know how you beat the Lakers.
How?
I know all y'all gonna disagree with me on this, but this is just opinion. But this is how you beat the Lakers. This is the same way. You don't let AD get his numbers. You stay solid on the rest of everybody and let LeBron James be a shooter instead of a passer.
Hey, you know what you just explained? You just explained how the Lakers are winning right now.
No, I'm not. No. I'm saying no. That's not what I'm saying. No, I'm saying this right here.
The Lakers are playing. AD's not putting up his numbers. LeBron James is shooting 40% from the three, and he, like you just explained how they're winning right now.
They're winning. Yes, they're winning right now. But like I'm saying, it depends on your matchup. Like you said, matchup. Like you just said, Philadelphia. If Philadelphia just did what I just said, you make sure you slow down everybody else. You make LeBron James a shooter, not drive to the paint, and you stay close to the 3-point shooters like KCP.
No,
and you just say, okay, hey,
this is what you do. You turn the Lakers.
Said than done.
You turn the Lakers into a three. If you look at all the games they lost last year in the playoffs, you turn the Lakers into a 3-point shooting team where they're chucking up a lot of threes. They lose. Look at every game they lost in the playoffs last year. It's because they chucked up a whole bunch of threes. You cannot let them torch you in the transition or in the interior. If they do, they're going to dominate you. But you. Go ahead.
I just said that. I just said that if you don't let LeBron James drive a pass, or you don't let LeBron James drive a pass, AD cannot get in the paint and get all the rebounds.
It's been 18 years and nobody figured out how to stop LeBron James from driving and passing.
But hey, you said that, but it's been 18 years. But hey, I respect LeBron James. He's the best basketball player ever. But there has been teams that has played LeBron James. Well, I'm gonna say actually teams that were actually got lucky. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
Well, no, he couldn't shoot, so it was easy to play him that way. But now he can shoot.
Well, he can shoot, but at the same time, that's the best bet you could give because he's going to be a shooter, but he's still at some points in the game he's going to miss. Now,
what you going? But check this. I got a question.
You can't give him that shot now that he's shooting 39%. You can't give it to him.
Hey, that's a fact. But what you gonna do about 3, 4, 5?
No, but you was gonna ask a question.
What you gonna do about the 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 when it come to Schroeder, Burrell, KCP, Wes Matthews, Dang, I ain't even talking about
I got something for that. I got something for that.
10 boards.
Hold on, I got something for that.
10 boards. He hustle hard.
Hold on, I got something for that. I got something for that. I got something for Stoder. I mean, if you want to talk about that, okay, I got something for that.
They got mad as
the last game that
the
last game that they lost. The last game that they lost. That when they lost to the Warriors, you put Kelly Oubre on him. You put Andrew Wiggins on Wesley Matthews or whoever's coming off the bench or whatever. You put 2 or 3 guys that really stays on them. They're not going to get off.
Sam, let me hold up. I hear what you're saying.
Hey, John Wick has the best answer.
Hold up. let me tell you right now, bro, because you got to think about this. They are winning right now with AD not even being a top 5 player in the NBA. Let me tell you something, boy.
Not even top
when this nigga start cooking, it's gonna get ugly for the NBA, bro.
It's gonna get ugly.
So he's a top 5.
When AD and LeBron start cooking,
AD hasn't been playing like a top 10 player.
AD ain't dropped 40 yet, has he? Like he ain't getting his bag for real.
Hold on. I give you. No, hold on, man. AD is a really good.
It's over.
Man, I'm telling you, boy, when that nigga get in that bag with him and LeBron.
Hey, I'm not up here saying. I'm not up here saying that Lakers are not going to win the championship this year. They're going to win the championship this year, of course. without shadow of
It's
doubt.
not a lock. It's not a lock.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying it's a lot, but they're set. Number one, they have the most odds of winning this year. The only reason why they truly have the most odds of winning this year, one of the reasons why, if Klay Thompson did not go down with an injury,
Injuries.
if he did not go down with an injury,
Stop it, man. It's because of LeBron. Let's just.
nah, man, I'm sorry, Doc. You
I
put
mean,
honestly,
honestly,
nah, hold on, man, hold
honestly, the
on.
real number
I,
one
I,
Give
reason,
props where
bro.
props is due, man. I don't even like LeBron like that. The reason why they the favorites because this motherfucker LeBron ain't lost.
no, I'm just saying.
And plus,
If
you
you're talking
always
about
got
a
to give
team,
respect to the team that just
They the
won, bro.
champs. Yeah,
They
they the
just
champs.
won. They
Talking
just
about
won,
blaming
so you
that
got to
nigga
And
show
they
the
got the
respect.
crazy
You
thing is
feel
they
me?
the champs and they got better in the offseason.
Man,
I agree.
What you mean? Like who? What? Name another team that improved their roster more.
come on.
No, I say I agree. I agree.
They the champs and they champs got better.
But at the same time, like I
And
said,
you
you
ain't even
said
seen.
they got
You
better,
haven't even
but
seen the full potential of these niggas yet, bro. That's the thing. We ain't seen the full potential of the Lakers.
AD hasn't been playing like a top 10 player this year.
And then like not
Man,
even that. It's like I feel like the Lakers they could be a lot
And they
better.
don't. And the one thing they have over. And the
I feel
one
like
thing
the
they have.
Lakers they could be a lot better on defense, but they still the best defense in the
They
league.
top.
I was about to say they number one in the
Exactly.
defense, yeah.
And the one thing they have.
And they can get better on defense.
The one
That's
thing
the
they have.
thing.
The one thing they have over against all the other teams is that there are some road warriors. They don't lose on the fucking road. They don't
Okay,
lose.
so hey, hold on, Lord Gamer. Who's your favorite team? Let's make a bet, Lord Gamer. We can make a bet then. Let's make a bet, Lord Gamer.
What?
I'm not. What's the bet, Lamar?
You know, in Lord Gamer, he gonna say his Cash App broke or something at the last minute.
Bro, fact.
He got something breaking down with him. He can't
I
even.
think MLE want to get in, son.
What's the bet?
I didn't tell you yesterday, but me and Fontaine, I set up a little deal with him yesterday.
What happened?
Oh, just he doing the little lineups and shit for me.
What's the deal?
What you mean?
I gotta give me some green tea, bro.
And he put in the lineup. That's the deal.
Okay. Have y'all won anything yet?
Huh?
Have y'all won?
Hey, that nigga MLE said I came to pay my respects.
Yeah, I seen y'all bagging up.
That nigga stupid.
I got a question for the panel. Who do y'all have in y'all top 5 as right now as the best basketball players right now in the
We
NBA?
did this on the show the other day.
I wasn't on show. I wasn't on show. I wasn't on show the other day.
Go ahead, Lamont.
Give
Go
my
ahead,
man
do it,
Lamont
D.
a view. Give my man Lamont a view, man. Go back.
Top 5 right now.
Hey, I'm gonna change
That was a good
mine.
video too.
Go ahead, B. Do it, bro.
Hey, you're my top 5.
He's talking about he changed cheese in a day.
Yep. No, I made a mistake the other day.
Say again.
I gotta have some ties though. Okay, so it's gonna be some ties in this motherfucker.
Some ties, nigga, in the top 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna say LeBron. I'm just naming names. LeBron, Paul George.
Y'all niggas laughing. That ain't funny.
Joel Embiid tied with Jokic. KD and Doncic is tied. That's the top 5 right now.
Hey, come on, Don. You put Luka in your top 5?
Man, Luka gonna win MVP, nigga. I'm telling
This is
you.
my top 5 right there. I got LeBron.
Cool.
I got LeBron. I got AD.
Okay.
I got Giannis. I got Jokic.
Not a top 5 player right now, bro.
I got Luka.
AD is not a top 5 player right now.
Tell me what Luka. Hey, what was Luka's numbers tonight? Lamont?
He had 37 or something.
Yeah, this nigga been balling.
37, 11, and 9, I think.
Y'all laughing at Paul George. Like I said, I want to see Paul George do this in the playoffs. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about
They
the
only 2
playoffs. We
games
said
above
in the
500,
regular
so that's
season.
Regular season.
Gonna hurt Lucas. They record.
Hold on, Lord Gamer. What are we betting, Lord Gamer? What team are you betting on?
Season every year. Do you not play well in the regular season every year?
All right, I'm gonna give you my top 5. Okay. I'm gonna give you my top 5.
Go ahead, Tracy Steele, and then we gonna shut it down.
Okay, I got you. All right, I'm gonna give y'all my top 5, man. LeBron James is number 1. Number 2, Embiid from Philadelphia. He been balling. Number 3, I'm gonna go over here and give center Jokic from Denver. He's been really good. Number 4, somebody said Paul George.
Yeah.
He's been really good right now. Yeah. Number 4, but I'm gonna tie him. I'm gonna tie him with shoot. I was gonna say
Kyrie.
no. I think Kyrie's number 6 or 7 right now.
Y'all didn't put
Hold on.
Giannis
Who
in
did
there,
you say?
man. Come on, now.
Huh?
Who did you say?
He
I
said
think
Kyrie.
Kyrie's like number 6 or 7
In the
as
You
what?
far as right
In
gotta
the
now.
what?
stop, bro.
In the what?
You gotta stop
In
with
the
that.
You didn't even say Kevin Durant yet, nigga. You
NBA?
got KD yet.
No, no, I was gonna say KD, but I was gonna say it's like
Now you got
KD. No, I
You got
said
you got Embiid over KD.
I
bro.
said
Y'all
it's not. I
disrespecting
said
Giannis,
LeBron. I
bro.
said no. I said what Giannis. I mean, he's really good, but he's not really. He's like a.
Bro,
How can I put
they
it?
got
He's
the
really
best
good.
record in the
Back-to-back
league right now.
MVP.
He's averaging 27.
I get that, but at the same
Six and
That's
time, it's.
this
steals.
year though.
Which
Y'all
mean you
talking
get it? He's
about,
the
huh?
I said this.
back-to-back
I'm
MVP,
saying this year, but I got to
defensive
give it
player
to
of the
LeBron
year.
James.
Okay.
Talking about
He has the
now,
Embiid.
best
dog.
record in the East, bro. Like, come on now. Y'all are being disingenuous, bro.
Yeah, I
He
did.
got the best record in the East.
I did. I
Man,
did.
The
I'm about to
Bucks,
name my top
bro, they
5
had
coaches,
they
bro.
had
I'm gonna
He
switch
said
it
got the
up,
best
bro.
in the East.
Hey,
That
somebody
nigga
they
changed
said
it
had the
to the
best
top
record in the
five
East until
Top
they
coaches.
5
lost
coaches,
yesterday.
top five
somebody.
coaches right now, bro, in the league, bro.
They got. They
That
got.
nigga changed.
Hey,
Hey,
That
somebody
nigga
bro.
said
changed
Colin
it.
Sexton over
Come
Kyrie.
on now. Y'all think
I got
Milwaukee's
Vogel.
Hold on. Let's hear Big Bless's list. Go
I
ahead.
got Vogel is one of the coaches. I got Doc Rivers because I like what he doing, talking to Embiid playing good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta shout him out. I got Thibodeau, or however you say his name for the Knicks.
Oh, you talking
Damn.
about right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, bro. Not on
Thibodeau
no, you
deserves
feel
coach of
me?
the
Not
year
no,
right now. Tom Thibodeau,
yeah.
in the season right now, he's
He
coach of the year.
he's cooking. Yeah, facts. He's cooking.
Who's
Number
somebody
4,
sleep?
I kind of want to say Ty Lue, but I don't know, man, cause that 50 point
Nigga,
still hanging over
huh?
there. I kind of want to say, cause the 50 point game, they
Nigga,
doing
huh?
good though. They doing
Hey, who's
good,
sleep?
bro.
Who's sleep? Which one of you
They do.
niggas sleep?
I don't know,
Nigga,
cause that
what?
boy got a fan. I thought it was a fan, but and then Phil, damn, bro, who should
Hey
be
man, I'm
Phil,
walking down the
man?
block, man.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga,
Oh,
ain't it
okay.
3 o'clock in the morning? Nigga, what the fuck
Cody,
you doing?
hey,
It's 3
Cody
o'clock
Hey
in
said,
the
man, it's out
morning.
Cody
west, man.
said, no,
Don't
that
never
nigga breathe.
sleep, Joe.
That's that
Hey,
going on.
Phil, and the coach for the Jazz, bro. The coach for the Jazz. I like how the Jazz doing right now too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, they real good right now too. I think they're tied for the top
Yeah,
spot now.
They 3 in
I
the
think,
West.
Them
I
niggas
think they're
not
number
out
one
of
too.
class. Them niggas done picked up steam now, boy.
Yep.
yeah. I
Them
fuck with
boys
the
picked up
Jazz.
steam.
Man,
They
I
doing
ain't hear
something.
not, and I ain't hear Brad Stevens, man, shaking my head, man.
I ain't gonna
Look at
lie,
I'm
bro.
about to go to sleep, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I like what Brad Stevens doing a little bit, bro. Like, but I really like Marcus Smart, bro. That's my favorite player from the Boston, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I fuck with,
Marcus
bro.
Smart. He a
He tough.
baller, man. He a baller,
He
man.
tough to
Heart and
me.
soul, man.
He a X factor on them boy team, bro. To me, I ain't gonna lie.
Now, who's the top 5 worst coaches in the league?
Oh man,
Who?
You said
Shit.
Steve Nash number 1.
Steve Nash number 1,
Nah, man.
unanimous. Hey, that's
Kyrie don't
unanimous.
listen.
That's
Hell
Nash
unanimous.
Yeah,
See
and
his,
The
Steve
best
Nash,
he
Nash,
get,
see,
man.
Steve
D'Antoni,
Nash.
Amari Stoudemire. It's like, nah.
Kyrie don't listen, bruh.
Mike
No, I'm
D'Antoni,
gonna give it
You
nigga.
can't
Washington.
fault
Scott
this
Brooks and
man,
Steve Nash.
Steve
That's two
Nash,
words.
man.
Scott
hey,
Brooks
that
and Steve Nash.
boy. Hey,
Two
boy, they
words.
Scott
trophy in the
Brooks
mail
hard.
right now.
Y'all
Like,
about to get this man fired, bruh.
So you think
Scott
it's
see
Steve
Brooks
us
can't.
Nash?
Scott
deliver,
It's
Brooks
Steve
bro.
Nash
can't.
fault?
Scott Brooks can't probably coach high school right now. That dude's horrible, dog.
Wait, hold on, Lamar. You think it's Steve Nash fault that the Book is not playing
It's
defense?
everybody's fault. It's
Here,
everybody's fault.
ultimately, you gotta. The head coach allows this stuff. It starts from the top down, so you gotta blame
Uh
the
huh.
But
got
he
to.
think he hired him.
I don't care. You the coach. I gotta look at you first.
I don't think they
Word.
communicate. Like you said, I don't think they communicate no defense, man.
All right,
They're
but
not reading.
but it's
What you said it's
coaching.
coach fault.
Listen, bro.
He don't
Listen.
think he could
Look,
tell
I'm gonna give
Kyrie
you an
nothing.
example. Look how the Celtics. If y'all watch the
And he
Celtics
can't.
play, the Brad Stevens. If you don't listen, you gotta play defense to even get on the court. These are facts. If you notice, Jaylen Brown, he had it. Like I said, he was It was a transition to him to being the player he is today. Everybody you see on that court, I don't care, is the paying preachers. You gotta play defense.
Simple as that. That's why That's why Taco Fall don't really get in the game like that. He had defensive liability.
I got a question for Lamont. Hey, what? Hey, true. Hey, what I do to Goat Mike, dog? Why you say he don't like me, bro?
I don't know. He probably trolling.
Who's a CA3?
What I do to Goat Mike, dog?
I think it's Dan. What's it?
What?
Dan.
Del De Niro, you sleep?
Nah, I'm up. I'm right here.
One of you niggas breathing hard or something, dog.
Stand on business. Say you outside.
Oh. But hey, Goat Mike, dog. What I
Now
do
my
to you,
mic was
son?
muted.
What
I
do to
muted
you,
my
Goat?
mic. I'm on the block.
Come rob your ass, nigga. Stay
Hey, Lamar, you in Arizona?
Yeah, I'm out here. That was good.
Oh man, shoot, man, I be out there a lot too, man. I'm from Inglewood, California.
Yeah, let me know when you're out here.
Hey, what's your screen?
Yeah, man, cause y'all play basketball, right? Y'all real who's good on basketball here?
I hope. Yeah, we can link up.
Okay. Okay.
SOB, what block you on, son?
That boy gonna bust your ass, Mark.
I'm on Washington and Miami, bro.
Hey, I got a 2v2 coming with B-Dot soon, so y'all make sure I want to check that out.
Oh man, that's gonna be a good one
with B-Dot.
The nigga that be doing
The
all
nigga
that.
that be doing the parody.
Yeah.
With it.
Oh man.
Hey, stand over. That's why I said I'm surprised he don't know who Famous Los is, dog. The other nigga.
I don't know. I just know B-Dot. He out here in that.
If you see him, you probably know who he is, though, Lamar. You don't know who Famous Los is?
It sounds familiar.
He from there. I think he from North Carolina. He got like he be making like vines for
video
years.
with B-Dot though. He be doing video with B-Dot.
Do he? I just be seeing B-Dot.
He a Golden State Warriors fan. He a big Golden State Warriors fan.
I gotta see him. I probably know him, but it's so many.
Hoop too.
Yeah, you done heard him before.
Hey, y'all, I already hoop with. I hoop with B-Dot. B-Dot can hoop for real though.
That nigga Famous Los can hoop too.
Now he played pro.
Man, I'll dunk on that nigga.
Somewhere.
Nah, B-Dot can hoop. I ain't gonna do them like that. I ain't gonna do them.
I'll dunk on you, nigga.
Dunk on who?
B-Dot.
Look at how tall you is, stand on, Ben.
I'm 6'2".
I don't think you doing no dunking, boy. You talking about you
Boy,
on the
you
block? Fuck
better
out of here.
Nah, 6'2" is tall enough to dunk on somebody. Though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
I've been dunking since 8th grade, bro.
Shit, you won't be dunking on me though, but man,
I'm out under your ass, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Hold on, look at Go Mike said B-Dot couldn't hold me. Yes, he could. That
Let's finish the show. Get Go Mike in here, right, bro. Get the link, bro.
Go Mike, how was your day at work, though?
Pushing them down.
Man, I ain't never seen
you
no
about to have a
news.
bad day.
That's True King breathing like that.
Don't do him like that, yo.
Look, Go Mike said I can dunk easy. Look what Go
Nigga
Mike
up there sounding like Baby D little sister, nigga.
Somebody gotta take their dick out there, Mike, bro.
I could dunk.
Nigga sounding like they got Baby D little sister on the mic.
I don't think Go Mike can touch the backboard the way he jumped. Touch that
Hey, get Go Mike in here, dog. Go Mike, what's your frustration with me, dog? What I do to you? I've been watching your videos. I've been liking your videos.
I got two managers. They don't like me.
Yeah.
You
Go
didn't
Mike, what's up with
disrespect
you,
the
bro?
GOAT too much.
That man made it though. It seemed like though.
Go Mike, what I do
Lamont,
to you,
what
son?
you say? What you say, Lamont? Or is that anti talking?
That's anti. What I do to you?
Who said B-Dot can hold me? Who said that?
Oh nigga, everybody on this panel can check you, nigga. Fuck
B-Dot weak. He can't hold me. Too weak. He can't hold me.
Come on. Come on.
I'll put him in. I'll put
Hey,
him in a body
Renegade,
bag.
you gotta stop.
I'll body bag. I'll body bag Boondot. I'll body bag him. I'll body bag
I ain't
Boondot.
never seen GOAT lose.
Hey, stand on business, man. Khalil,
Neither. That's crazy.
Stand on business.
Top tier defense.
Hey, Khalil, boy, you be trying
I'll
to flame,
take B-Dot in the
dog.
post.
I ain't selling no PS4 games. Just know that.
I'll take you in the post too. I'll take you in the block too.
Hey, hold up.
All right, salute to you, Mr. Lamont.
Hey, you making all that money stand on business. You gotta hit the cash app, man.
Go Mike, hold up. Go Mike. What's your
up,
frustration with me, dog?
Bro, you ain't got no respect,
you said
bro.
One of your videos, dog. You said I don't like that nigga anti-social. Nigga,
You don't have no respect, bro.
What you mean I ain't got no respect?
You
All
ain't
right,
got no
catch you later,
respect,
Lamont.
bro.
I
Shout out to
respect
you.
everybody on the panel, dog. What you mean?
You ain't got no respect, bro.
I respect everybody
At
on the
all.
panel, dog. What you
Man,
mean?
stop capping. Stop capping.
Hey,
You
I
capping.
respect every nigga on the panel. What
Hold
you
on.
mean?
Go,
Man, you
Mike. What's your
capping.
video on Anti gonna be tomorrow? What's the video title?
Lord have mercy, bro.
Cap.
He
Hold
not
on.
already put me
Hey,
in
go
like
Mike.
80.
Go
Nigga
Mike.
put me in like
Go Mike. You want to?
videos,
Go Mike. I got
dog.
a $50 cash app for you right now. You turn your camera on and do this dance.
Oh my
I
god.
can't dance.
No, you don't have to be able to dance. That's the good thing about it. Look, I'm gonna show you. If you can do this dance right here, go Mike. Go Mike. Just turn your camera on. I'm gonna put you on the big screen, but you
You
have
know
to
the Corvette shit.
No, you got to do it the way Taj does it.
Oh, Taj did it. All right.
Go Mike. Can you do this dance right here? And we're in the chat on it if you do it. That's $50 cash. Right here.
Yo.
That nigga did half a damn, nigga. I'm still tripping on that shit. Do that shit. Go ahead. Go.
Man, I don't know how to dance like that, bro.
Man, go ahead and hit that shit. Go. Run out your bathroom, nigga, and get in front of your camera and go up.
They were like, "Pop, why you all like that?"
Go Mike did that, John.
Man, I don't even know how to dance, man.
Nigga, what song is that, Lamont?
Come
First
on.
of all, nigga.
Corvette by
Is what?
It's called Corvette.
Okay.
What is he dancing to?
That nigga did half a dab, nigga. I'm still tripping on that shit, bro.
You got that? Go Mike. Hit your camera. That's all I want to see.
$100 for you right there, go Mike, dog.
Hey,
Man,
that
give me
nigga
another
look like
one. Give me
Raphael
another
Sadiq,
one.
bro.
That one look. that one look unpredictable.
Sadiq, nigga, hell no.
Oh,
that nigga stupid.
Hey, Sean
Give me a
Holmes. That's
LeBron dance. Give me a LeBron dance. Give me a LeBron dance.
Yeah, bro.
I do the
Yeah.
LeBron dance.
Do the
I do
LeBron.
LeBron
Do it
dance.
celebration.
Mike, no, I need you to do the Taj
celebration.
dance.
I can't do LeBron dance.
That nigga was singing,
I can't do my-
"Do you know what today is?" Face said.
Hey, do the pop smoke.
Man, I want to do the Bron dance, man.
like the
That's my
way
guy
that-
right there,
Oh,
man.
here he go with that remix and shit, boy.
That nigga said a remix, bro.
He go with that remix and shit, boy.
Hey, Sean Holmes. Hey, if y'all want to hear that, I gotta find that video. Tayshaun Holmes, what was the name of that video? Because I might play some of it. Because you lit
Get our
that man.
firewheel ass up. When, nigga?
Hold on, I'm about to play this video. Hold on. If I can, what was the name of the video?
Hey, I'm gonna have to go over there. He been looking for me. That nigga said my name on the chat the other day. I'm gonna go in there and fire his ass up myself. Talking about fuck that nigga. Hey, this the crazy thing. That nigga said fuck that nigga anti. That nigga ticket said, hold up. Will said it. That nigga's ticket said, hold up, Will. Now that nigga come in here and get on your ass, don't say nothing. I'm like, okay. Keep calling for the boogeyman, nigga. Cause you know I come in and put it all on you, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Man, you can't argue with a man who drank room temperature malt liquor, bro. Like, come on, bro.
That
Like,
nigga stupid.
you can't take that shit, man. That boy on that malt liquor bad, man.
That nigga need to get his teeth fixed. That nigga talking about he detail cars. Nigga, detail your teeth.
I can't argue with niggas. I can't argue with niggas who's doing gang signs, bro. I can't argue with niggas like that.
Yeah, that man ain't got dentures, man. Like he's had some dentures on.
Tayshaun Holmes. What was the name of that video, Tayshaun?
Can't even bite into an apple, nigga. You try to talk about people, boy. Hell no.
Chill out, bro.
Word, man.
You ain't never seen that nigga teeth, bro?
Applesauce and mashed potatoes.
Bite into an apple, dog.
He gotta eat soft serve. Like,
His Obama cat is covered dental. His Obama cat is covered
Gotta
dental.
put that shit in a meat processor.
boy
to eat that shit, nigga.
He said
that boy on the soup diet.
His main diet is mashed potatoes and applesauce.
Hey, stand on. Hey,
Gotta suck that
stand
shit
on
through a
business.
straw, nigga. Hell no.
Hey, stand on business. He in the chat.
That nigga said the video with Kenton Perkins on it.
I
Which
think
one?
he's standing on business. I about to say he sound like he's standing on business right now. Like,
Hey, y'all. I bet none of y'all can stop me in the post. None of y'all.
Come on.
See, go, Mike. You see
You
what I'm
ain't got
saying,
no
dog? You
post
always
game. You got
trolling,
no
bro.
post moves.
I use my strength. That's all I need to use. My strength. I don't need no
You're not
footwork,
even
just straight
strong
strength.
like that. Go, Mike. You're not even
What? What
strong
you
like that.
capping?
Cap.
As Hitman X I did to
Hey,
him.
Yo, chill out,
Renegade,
chill out.
why you be doing this, Renegade?
Chill
Hitman
out,
couldn't move
chill
me.
out.
Hitman
Renegade,
couldn't
why you
move
be
me.
doing this, dog?
Hitman X could not move me. Hey,
Hey,
Hitman gonna
Renegade, you
beat you
saw
in that
how this
rematch.
Hitman.
Don't lose in that
hey,
You saw
but
how
keep
rematch,
hit,
it G
Hitman.
though. But keep it G. Have you ever seen Go Mike
hit.
lose a game yet though?
Come on.
Hey, but come on, who he
I
played
can't be
against,
Yeah, he
moving.
dog?
lost. He lost
You pick
against
it. Hey, hold
Hitman.
on. Go, Mike. Pick
He
and
lost
choose.
against
Pick it.
Hitman.
Go, Mike.
True
Go,
the
Mike.
King
Pick and
can't.
choose who want to play. Don't
I'm
you don't
stronger than
want to
True the
play
King.
me?
Hey,
I
True
don't
the
want to.
King, I'm
Come on,
stronger than
bro.
Say
you.
who in
I'm
front
stronger
of
than you,
you.
True the King.
I don't
True the
think
King,
so.
I'm
I don't
stronger.
think so.
I'm
I don't
stronger
think
than
so.
you.
I don't
Bro,
think so.
True the King in the
guarantee
National
you.
Guard,
Come
nigga.
on.
Fuck you,
I don't
mean?
think. I don't think you stronger than me.
I train with
You know.
vets
I know
every
you.
day.
You see
I
my
train with
pictures. You see
vets.
my pictures.
I
I
You
know you see
train
my
I
with
train
who?
with
shoulders.
vets. I train with
You
Don't do
vets.
train
that.
with vet.
Don't. What you mean you
Vets.
train with
Go
vet?
versus
Oh
Hitman too.
Lord, have
Military
Coming
Army
up.
vets.
vets or
Military
veterinarians?
vets.
Like
Hey,
what you
hey,
want?
Renegade, nigga, you know what? Go ahead and
Hey,
be.
bro.
Hey, you might well go
Bro.
be
Hey,
this nigga
bro.
hype man, dog.
Disrespecting, bro. Hey, B. You being
Dog,
disrespectful,
King
bro.
out here. First of all,
I train with actual vets for real.
You find a
what you
video,
mean?
Lamar?
Come
Vest
on.
from
I'm
vest
not
from
getting
where?
Nah, I
moved.
haven't
Where they
found it
from?
yet.
I'm not getting moved in the
Vest.
He said the
post.
one with Kendrick Perkins on
I'm
it.
deadly in the post.
I know.
I
That's what
can
I'm
take
trying
Hold
to
on,
look
go
anybody
for.
in.
Mike, go Mike, go Mike. What type
Hey, he
of vest
said
you
the
train with?
video named Kendrick Perkins
I can
say
train,
Kyrie may come off the
bro.
bench.
I'm trying to find it now. Hold on. I'm about to. I'll
Wait,
have it in a
what?
second.
I got one.
I tried to tell him.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I did
Hey,
see
they
that.
be
I'm
on
tripping.
Kendrick Perkins heels,
hey,
boy. They hate him
hey,
on
True the
Kendrick,
King
boy.
capping. True the
Hey,
King on cap box.
Niggas, man,
I don't.
they
I
got a
don't.
bunch of goofy ass niggas on that panel, dog. I'm like, dude, like who are you niggas?
Hold on. Is this it? I think I found it.
Malt,
Man,
Bunch
I'm
if
of
sick
Malt
of
Liquor
thinking
goofy
he
was
ass niggas
KP,
over
man.
there,
We ain't
son.
rocking with them
if
niggas,
Malt
Joe.
Liquor was a person, that's all that is.
I can't even listen
Who's
to
B?
I can't listen to the shit like I used to no more, dog. There a bunch of weird ass niggas on that pod now. Nigga got a nigga in
Hey
there to be coming
man,
in there whispering all the time.
You talking about
Like, nigga, what
Siggy?
the fuck? Yeah, like it be a bunch of
Come
weird ass
on, bro.
niggas over there now,
I mean,
dog.
it been
Nah,
like
that
that
nigga
though.
came on this
Look at
panel
that.
before. That nigga came, the nigga that be whispering.
What's his name?
He came
Gabriel.
on
His
here
name
before.
Gabriel.
Nigga be
What's
whispering over there
what is it?
now.
What's his name?
He
Hey,
had
so you talking about a dude
MMA fight or
Gabriel?
something. Best
I
MMA
don't know.
fighter.
NBA fighter?
Then
It's
that
like
Yeah,
what
nigga
you
best
call it.
MMA fighter, dude.
Nigga,
that nigga Will and
nigga,
Wilson,
He from
nigga.
Chicago. He from
everyone gonna keep
Chicago
it
too. He from
100.
Chicago too.
Hey,
The
Them
dude
two
No,
New
he
Gabriel.
York
not.
ass
Nigga,
niggas be getting on my nerves,
No,
dog.
he
nigga,
Every
not.
time somebody
nigga
disagree with them
TV
niggas.
No,
panel,
man.
nigga
Ain't
TV
no way he
panel
can
be
Yeah,
say
having
when he talk like that.
nigga
Raise
TV.
your hand, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
that's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah.
Like when I done heard that channel, like if you disagree, like everybody trying to
already,
cuss you out, it's
A
like come
B,
on, dog.
A
It ain't
B.
even that
Already
serious,
Hey,
flame,
bro. Like
already flame ticket B. Already flame ticket. I got him.
Yo, that shit was
I ain't
funny,
gonna
dog.
lie, bro. That boy
yeah.
said, "Hey, Ticket, you down? You need to fix your hairline and wake up and smell the coffee." Like, damn, bro. You wild as shit. Go.
His
Like,
Man,
that
panel,
boy
I
crazy.
that
flame
man
ticket all
don't
the
got that
time.
his
man don't
panel be
got.
Lamar,
full of his
Lamar,
panel
when
be
that
full of
nigga, hey, when they got James Harden, that nigga was dancing, nigga.
I already
That
know.
ticket was so
full of
happy, that nigga
JD.
started dancing, nigga.
His panel be full of
That's
JDI.
a lie. Hey, now you got all right. Now it's like that. Now it's like you was a hater for like you
Hey, Mercy
dancing
was
to
really
this.
out there dancing though.
That nigga was
Like,
dancing, dog. Like that nigga was really like, oh, nigga, it's so
yeah, LeBron
beautiful.
James, he got a bad experience with LeBron James. He has to. He had that little
LeBron
bad.
probably
Hold on.
hate
I
Nah,
found
that
the
LeBron.
man.
video. Hold on. I'm
He
about
said
to
he
play
don't
it.
even
I'm
know him.
about to
That's the
play it.
crazy part.
Hey, he say, there goes Lamar. Oh, you got it? Let me see this shit, bro.
Oh shit!
Hold on. Tell me if y'all can
LeBron
hear
had
the
to bust
audio.
his
Tell
ass.
me if y'all can hear the audio when I play it.
Hold up.
Mm,
Because when it's playing, y'all can't if you say say something, it's gonna echo. I want to make sure y'all can hear the audio.
That nigga. They said Ticket look like Derek Coleman.
Hold on. Tell me if y'all can hear this. Hold up. Oh, can y'all hear this?
Okay.
The Knicks now you the best team in their state.
Okay.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, we hear it.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna let it play. Hold on.
All right, everybody be quiet, bro.
Okay.
That's what they do.
Who's your team, nigga? Who's your team, nigga?
Don't worry about what my team is.
He the
Hold on, bro. Why every time when niggas say something to Will, bro, you always got something to say, bro? Is you his boyfriend or something?
Right. Get the dick
You
out
been
your
dick
mouth.
riding with him this whole time, man.
Who's your team?
You a dick rider, bro. Dang.
Who's your team?
Now I'm a dick
Hey,
rider now, right?
hey, you must be Will bodyguard or something.
Nah,
You trying to
I am Will. I am Will, you dumb
He
fuck.
not talking.
Nigga, I'm not
I am
talking to your
Will, you
slow
dumb fuck.
ass. I'm not talking about your snagger tooth ass.
Hey, look, shit out your bitch ass, nigga.
Hey, Will, I understand you still haven't pulled
You
up,
would
bro.
never
Come
talk
on, bro.
shit.
Stop with
You
the
would
wolf
never
tickets,
talk
nigga.
shit to my face, man.
Will,
Remember that, nigga. You put all this on the internet, nigga. You ain't talking that to my face. Remember that,
ain't pulled up.
Remember that, nigga. You would never talk shit to my face.
You still ain't pulled up.
Yeah, you see your day gonna come, nigga. I got shit to handle. I got a daughter to worry about, bitch. I got you. Your day will come. Your day will come. You is a bitch.
You need a mouthpiece, nigga.
You sitting there talking about my personal shit. Why are you talking about me? Like, why?
Because you called him a bitch.
Who's your team, bro?
Hey,
Hey,
all I gotta say, bro.
You a bitch.
Check this out. For a nigga to say he get so much money,
You is
your
a
grill
bitch.
is still fucked
You
up,
is
bro.
a
Come
bitch.
on, bro. That shit don't make no sense. How you get a bitch with in your mouth?
I ain't say shit to you.
Yo,
I ain't say shit to you. I ain't worried about you.
Hey, how you handle business
You
with one
worried
tooth in your
about
mouth?
me.
Hey, you
worried
like the
about
type of
me.
nigga that wash niggas' cars and steal the change out the cup holder. That's the type of nigga you is.
I'ma still change.
Cold
I'ma
ass.
still change. I'ma still
You a
change for
cold
somebody.
ass nigga.
I make my own money. Why would I still change? Why would I still change? If I'm making money, why am I stealing somebody's change?
And I
If I'm making money, why am I stealing somebody's change?
when I drop
What are you talking about? Why would I steal somebody's change?
That's the type of
Why would I
nigga you
steal
is, bro.
somebody's change?
That's the type of nigga you
If I'm
is.
making money, if I'm making big money, why am I stealing from somebody?
If you making big
Why am I
money,
gonna
why you
steal from
haven't you got
somebody?
your grill fixed?
Nigga, shut my
Come
I
on.
ain't worried about your bitch
Hey,
ass.
hey,
You
bro.
a bitch.
Hey,
Yo, don't worry.
Hey,
Your
I
day
been
gonna
gave you
come.
my
You talking
address,
shit? I
and you
got
ain't pulled
you.
up.
I
It's
got
been 2
you.
months.
Nigga,
I've been waiting
I
for
got
you,
my daughter
and you
to
still
worry
ain't pulled
about.
up.
I got my daughter to worry about. Your time will come.
Right.
I will make time for you. Don't worry.
Hey, man, make
Don't
time for a
worry.
dentist
Your
appointment,
time
my
will
nigga.
come. I'm not
Make
worried,
time.
nigga.
Hey, make time for a
I'm
dentist
your
worried
appointment.
about my
team?
daughter, nigga.
Who's your
My
team?
daughter's important, bitch.
And both of y'all
Who's your
still got your
team?
Fuck
baby
out of
teeth
here,
in.
you hoe ass nigga.
Who's your
And
team?
you still
Fuck
got your
out of
baby
here,
teeth in your
bitch.
Nigga, you
mouth,
talk,
nigga.
nigga, you
Nigga,
talk like you got
I'll knock your
Tourette's.
punk ass out, nigga.
God damn,
You
bro.
bitch
Hey,
ass
bro,
nigga.
let Will breathe, bro.
Nigga,
Will
I'll
is
knock your
okay.
punk
He's a
ass out,
grown
nigga.
man. Let
You would
Will
This
never
nigga
breathe.
talk
talk
like
that
he
shit to
got
my
Y'all
face.
nigga
Tourette's.
nuts, man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yo, that joke was funny as a
That
motherfucker.
Yeah,
nigga
that
told
shit
me
was
that
too
nigga need
funny,
a
bro.
mouthpiece.
And
He
there's
said he
more.
would make
That
time for.
mouthpiece shit killed me, bro. I can't lie,
He
bro.
said he would
Like,
make time
Hey,
for.
Mine was
Talking about
better
you stealing
still.
change
Hey,
from the cup holder,
Tayshawn,
dog.
hey, he
say,
went on.
hey,
Tayshawn went
Lamont,
on for about
mine
another
better
20
still.
minutes.
Mine was
Bruh
better
said, I
still
got
though.
time.
Yo,
I'm gonna make time for you. Bruh say, make
He would
time. You
make
need to
time
make
for
time for a dentist
anything.
appointment. Like,
Hey,
damn,
hey,
bruh.
Lamont. Hey,
he did
Lamont.
say
You should have played mine,
you and
Lamont.
your dog got the same baby teeth or something like that. He said like
That nigga said that
Oh,
nigga need to make time for a dentist
It
appointment,
got worse.
dog.
It got worse. Hold on. That was
Yo,
just the light
that's
work.
wild.
Tayshaun went in even more on him. He went in
Oh, I might have
hard
to
on
go
him.
watch that video,
I'm
dog.
gonna put the link. I'll put the link in there, man.
I'm
Damn,
gonna have to
Put
watch
mine in there
that
too,
video.
Lamont. Hey,
You
Lamont,
wanna know
put
what's
mine in there
crazy?
too.
Well, you know what's
Mike,
crazy?
you
Like
can't
I
even roast
remember,
people in this chat.
I remember I went on a panel, right, and I was like, because Will said out his own mouth that Carmelo was better than LeBron, and I'm like, so ain't none of y'all niggas gonna check him? They were like, oh, that's his opinion. That's his opinion. As soon as I say I think
that
LeBron better, as soon as I say LeBron better than Jordan, they call me a jock strap sniffer and all that. Like, man,
Sugar
Hey,
babies, man.
hey, y'all. Hey, we always end it on a funny video. I think that's a good spot to end it, man. Right there. Get a good laugh out of that. The clown panel over there, the Will and them. Man, you can always tune
It's
in to
hard
them
to
if you need
listen.
a
It's
good
hard
laugh.
to listen to that shit, bro.
Clowns, big
As
clowns.
long as
People
people
gonna
like
lie.
Tayshaun Holmes keep going over there, giving me some good laughs, man, I'm gonna watch because that was well worth it right there. I was dying laughing when if you listen to the whole thing, because Will ain't got no comebacks. In the middle of getting roasted, The man is saying, "Why would I still change?" I was like, that's the joke.
Nigga, fight back.
That's
Nigga,
the
talk about your
concession.
daughter. Nigga, you ain't got no daughter. I ain't heard no baby in your background yet.
I
You
need to make
lying just like that female that you associate
Like, you need
yourself
to make
with.
time for a different.
The end of it was funny though. The end of it was the funniest part.
Will got
got mad as
comebacks. These are Will comebacks. You a bitch. You a Bama. You a
That's
Bama.
all he say.
That's all he do. All he do is get
Like, and where you get that Bama shit from? That ain't
That's
no
what
New
make it
York
funny.
slang, nigga.
That's what
He
make
got that from He got that from the DMV. That's how we
He
talk.
got it from his
New
daddy
York
ticket.
slang,
His
nigga.
daddy ticket taught him that. What you talking about? His daddy ticket
That ain't
taught
no
him
New
that.
York slang. What you mean?
He a sugar baby,
That's all
man.
tickets say.
Shit, wow.
That's all
That's how we
tickets say is
Your
Bama
day
and
gonna
B. That's all
convert.
tickets say.
I'm about to
That's
say
how,
that
that's how
nigga. That ain't no New York slang, nigga. Don't nobody talk like that in New York.
That's
that's
ticket TV slang.
we say,
That's
nah,
ticket
we
TV
say
slang.
we say
That's
Bama out
ticket
here in the
slang.
we say Bama out here in the DMV. That's where he get it from.
That's ticket
I be hearing
slang. What you
LBZ
talking
saying.
about?
I think that's what they really.
But
but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That
Will
man
stole that
really
shit.
be coming back at people wanting to fight and kill people. Like,
Man, that
why you
man ain't
just
gonna
can't
do
have?
shit, nigga. I done
And
gave
then
that
that
nigga
be
my
cat
address buku times, dog.
snitching right.
Gave that nigga
He
my
gonna do
address
that.
and my phone number,
But
nigga.
Now,
me
my
too.
thing is like this.
I done
With
gave
the
my
I'm
blood
like,
nigga
nigga,
predators
hit
and
me
like
up,
you
dog.
said,
Whenever you feel like you want to come
That's
touch
what.
down,
yeah.
hit me up. You
Hold
talking
on.
about
That
you
man
got so
really
much
trying to
money?
kill
Hold on.
people.
I'm
That
not trying
man
to get
really
on
trying to
here.
kill
I'm not trying to
people
get on
out
here
of
and
Hey,
instigate
hold
school,
on,
nobody.
y'all. We got to wrap it up though. I want to go ahead and end the
All
chat.
right.
So I got to give a shout out to everybody watching from the Facebook and from the website, man. Appreciate everybody for jumping in the chat, man. I know it was a late stream. We're gonna probably stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, but hey, I need to see y'all videos if you want to do that.
Man, nobody want that $100, bro. It ain't even. It ain't that crucial, Lamar.
Nah, somebody
Hey
gonna
man,
drop
I'm
that
free
shit.
tomorrow. I'm free tomorrow though. So, I mean, hey, maybe. I mean,
Go ahead and do your dance, then, True.
Let's see it. Yeah, send me them videos, man. Send me the
shit,
video.
I ain't doing that. I'm a grown man.
Hey, Natalie, send me the busted challenge video, love. That's what I want to see.
Oh man, okay.
Send me that
Blessing
busted
on
challenge
blessing.
video.
Okay, okay.
And
Send
all
me
that
that
though,
busted
I
challenge.
catch
Yeah.
All right,
on.
hey.
Yeah.
Salute
I'll
to
let y'all, boy.
the
All
panel,
right,
man. Thanks for
All right,
jumping in.
folks.
Yes,
Peace and
sir.
blessings, brothers.
Great
All
life.
right, man.
Blessing
Catch
on
y'all.
blessing, man.
Yes, sir.
Blessings on blessings, bro.
Big time. FYF Sports, man. We out.
Salute.
Salute.
DJEroticMix.com